These are five things.
With Private Street.
These are five things. 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 These are five things.
With Private Street.
Five things. These are five things.
With Private
Airbnb
Street.
every day of the week. Airbnb every day of the week.
Dill.
Oh,
Dill.
what's up?
Look at you, my friend.
Wash
you just
my
look
hair.
Like you got back from playing some racquetball
Did you play some
at the
racquetball?
local club.
Did you play a little racquetball at the local club?
Yeah, do you play a little racquetball, Dill?
No.
What's the
never
racquetball
played.
look?
How about some squash?
The hair, I think, right?
Oh, it's
Yeah.
Were you
Hair.
out? Were you out playing the role of Dylan Mallorca?
This is the shirt.
Wow.
Dang.
No, actually, it's not. It was a Hawaiian shirt.
Oh, that reminds me.
Now,
I gotta cut that clip up of your story. Your Dylan
Oh,
Mallorca
that's a
story.
wild one, man.
That's gotta happen.
No,
That's
Yak
gotta
is
be-
reporting
Clip it.
live to us from Morro Bay at an Airbnb. Yak, what's the weather like over there? Tell us the scoop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hello, Yak Enrique.
We know that you
reporting
went to
from-
Morro Bay just to tell us the weather. so
Just to
can
get
you-
that hat.
Yeah.
Yep. Now I gotta close up. They're kicking me out of here, and I gotta go. No.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Dan from
here
Morro
in
Bay.
here in Morro Bay, Dana planned this nice trip for Waffles and I, and we're just having a blast. The weather out here is very a little cold. I would say flirting around in the 60s,
Wow.
and
Just
real
a little
cloudy.
flirt. Oh,
Yeah, just a little
flirting.
flirt around the 60s, and
Oh, flirt around the
Dana
60s.
planned it, but she didn't get to come. It's just you and Waffles.
it's just yeah. Dana's not allowed to have vacation.
I made you guys a great itinerary. Get out of the house. Get away.
Um,
But
Morro
oh
Bay,
yeah,
right down the road from me. Hey, maybe just hang
Whoa.
your head out the window and you'll hear the show.
Wow.
Brissy.
Fun already.
Brissy's here. We wrote a movie. What's up?
What's up?
Dang.
We got Sly Dex in the chat tonight.
Slide
Oh,
Dex.
hell yeah. Slide
Dang,
X.
dang, dang, dang.
Squid.
Slide X.
Remember when we won you over, Squigs? Remember
Oh,
when we won you
this feels like a
I
moon's
remember
age
that.
ago.
over? A moon's age ago.
Ooh, I like a moon's
Really on the
age.
fence.
I like a
Guys,
moon's
we
age a
have
lot.
an incredible
Oh, yeah.
show coming up for you. But we do actually, tonight's show is going to be, what's happening? Uh-oh.
Just reading some of these comments, you know. What up, freedom of speech?
Freedom of
Yeah.
speech, indeed.
Exercising the rights to freedom of speech.
Listen-
Thank God it's
Yeah.
not right to bear arms, am I right?
I do want to
Oh.
say,
Oh,
so
yeah.
on the last show that we did, it was a 419. It was technically a 420 show, and I said 5 words the whole damn show. If you watch,
Oh, yeah.
I watched that show back, and I mean, my video could have been frozen the whole time for all
I
mattered
feel like
for
I
me.
remember someone in the chat saying, like, Yak has said 5 words this whole show.
These are 5 words, but look, I was definitely super high, but I also had my COVID shot earlier that morning.
Ooh,
And then
big,
I was
big
talking-
day. It was a big
And
day
I
for you.
was talking to Mario. I was just happy to be there. You're right. I was talking to Dana, and she was sleepy all day too, and sleepy the next day. So it might have been a little 420 COVID hit. Not
Oh, wow.
COVID. 420 COVID.
Mollywood wants to know
of those
exactly what those
COVID?
words
Okay.
were.
Yeah,
Were
Yeah.
those words. They were probably
What
like,
exactly were the words?
and like, oh, and
And-
just probably you
okay.
almost talking.
Okay.
It was a lot of okay.
Just a lot of that.
Yeah.
A lot of
That show
laughing.
was so fun. My goodness, that show was so fun.
I
Yeah.
will
was really
say,
fun.
I do want to just say one thing. I thought that we were doing the 420 show on David's birthday. So I was very high
Oh,
for
yeah.
Waisaki.
You told us that.
And
Gotcha.
very high for Waisaki's bit.
Which
And
was a lot to take in.
it was a lot.
Didn't
it
feel
was
like
a
a bit.
lot.
Didn't feel like a bit.
It didn't feel like a bit. It felt like real life. Felt like he was calling the cops on us. I felt like we were about to be raided at any second.
Thought you were
I
gonna
was
be
worried for all of us.
swatted?
We were all going to go to jail, and I was just going to be going to jail because you guys did that thing. I wasn't there.
Your accomplice aiding and abetting.
Yep.
I don't know what marijuana is, so I don't know what any of you.
Wow.
Yeah.
Right,
Oh,
totally.
Mark,
That's right.
okay.
Janice in the chat.
Show
Janice in the chat.
me
Your baby
the
boy
footage.
would never.
Oh, we
Yeah.
got it.
Mark's
never
Mark's mom
pay
is in the
Attention,
chat.
X5, meat cake, bird edge,
Birdage.
trifles, Elgin, and Scud.
Right.
I mean, yeah.
Oh, those are definitely yeah.
That's Yak's
Those are my-
go-tos.
Those are my go-to.
Those will also be the name of Yak's kids. If he
Yeah.
has the whole name.
If I have one or if I have
You're
five,
good.
they'll be the name.
These are Yak's kids.
These
Hell
are
Oh my God, thank you.
Yak's kids.
These
Missy
are
Mosa.
5
Missy
kids.
Mosa.
These are
It
Yak's
was very
kids.
stressful. Very stressful.
Yeah, to not know that he was going to come in and do that was
Fun.
what a fun thing. You want to play the trailer
Yeah,
that
it
I made
was-
for it?
Yeah,
Yes.
let's
If you
go.
got it handy, let's get in there.
Fun
don't
for
think
him
s-
now, but wait till the lawyers have their say.
Defamation
We'll
of
see.
character.
We'll see how
Freedom
fun.
of
We'll
speech
see how
is
fun
in-
it is then.
Yeah.
Freedom of speech is in the house, y'all.
Oh, dude, hop over to Twitch. Say whatever weird shit you want.
Well,
don't really consider that an open invite.
Dang,
but-
freedom of speech. Sorry
Aren't y'all
about that.
always high?
Whoa.
We don't
No.
We don't have to
What?
talk about that.
We don't have to talk.
We don't have to talk about that.
Yeah.
Wait,
so
what, we
this
don't have to talk
this
about
is
what?
happened. Here's a trailer of the segment that happened. This
Shocking.
is still, as you can tell, has stuck with us because we have
Yeah,
started
we
the
can't stop
show
thinking about it.
reeling from this. So.
Anytime anything happens to me, like I
Repercussions, for
drop
sure.
something out of the refrigerator, I'm like, it's that fucking curse.
curse.
It's the fucking
Mm-hmm.
curse.
So you'll see why we're cursed.
Yeah, this is
Yeah. Can I just say it's bad that this got out?
Is that playing for y'all?
Yeah.
That is a video of me
always do
in
it.
my car being accidentally dragged out of it. It being out of control. A friend, Zach Fairless, jumping in,
No,
stopping the
no.
car.
I wasn't there, so I don't want to
ask
be
that
lumped in
Oh,
with these
thanks for having our
motherfuckers.
back.
Thanks for having our back.
Into the
I'm not
details.
named.
How did this happen?
Who will apologize?
I apologize for not running towards the danger, but running away from it.
Wow.
I've been wanting to say that for years.
Wow.
Mark
Do
was.
you remember your part in all of this?
Until you come back here with some fucking video evidence. I
Honestly,
refuse to be dragged down with the rest
award season.
of these
This is the Oscar
miscreants
clip
and
right here, guys.
mongrels.
This
I
is
tell
it.
you what.
And my good name
This is
will
what they
stay
show at
intact.
the show.
Good
I-
day, sir.
And then cut to me in the audience. Mark Schroeder. These are 5 things.
I knew that
Nominated for a Webby.
some of you were gonna have
And the
a
most
little
important
pushback.
thing-
I knew that.
Oh.
When Waisaki cursed us at the end.
And that's why I put a curse in this rock.
What a thing it was.
For someone who believes in stones and the power of stones, as I do,
Big stonehead
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
Big
big
stoner.
stonehead,
Big stoner.
huge stonehead, right?
Can't believe you cursed us.
Has anything weird
Lippert-
happened to you
Lippert-
guys in the past
Lippert
week or
messaged
so?
me
Yeah.
today
Shit my
to
pants
say
3
that
times.
That's, I don't
Oh,
think
here we
that's
go.
curse
That's
related.
one more than normal.
That's
That's one more than normal.
one more than normal. Yeah.
one more than normal.
You had a dinner shit in the past? You usually have the breakfast and lunch. You got dinner?
Exactly. And the
Yeah.
dinner
Um,
shit.
Yeah, that's awful.
Yeah.
Lippert messaged me to say, Mark, that he watched the video and that he believes that your behavior is problematic.
Oh my.
We know that. Give me something that's going to hold up in court.
Right. Yeah.
Problematic behavior. I don't know any laws
Never
against
heard
that.
anybody
Jack.
Go into
He's
prison
always-
for first-degree problematic.
First degree problems.
Lipper's always trying to get to
I
you,
got
Mark.
first degree problems. Oh, Lippert,
Yeah.
you know, it's
Oh,
a,
we
it's a
will.
height thing, man.
It
It's a
Tall
is.
height
man.
thing.
will.
Tall man.
He wants
battle.
to
No,
be
we
the
won't.
only
You know
tall
what?
comedian.
We won't have Lippert on.
You know,
Oh, yeah.
maybe, you know what? Maybe we'll have
Oh,
him
no,
on
the curse-
visually,
the
no
curse.
audio.
Hashtag fuck Waisaki. Hashtag fuck
Lippert.
Big Grande.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, this is
Yeah.
we have started a war. This is a
Yeah.
comedy war.
It's
It's
gonna
what
be
this
ugly.
show.
Yeah.
It's why we started this show,
Yeah.
so that we
Yeah.
could eventually make some
To get the
real
haters
good
out.
enemies
Comedy battles.
and have comedy battles. That's what we've always wanted.
Did you remember the last time when 2 comedians fought? It was Frank Caliendo and the ventriloquist guy. It was terrible.
And it was his dummy. It was his ventriloquist dummy. And Caliendo lost.
Yeah.
That was the last
rough.
good comedian war.
Rogan versus Mencia. That was a big one.
Well, that's a real one. Yeah,
Oh, that's
Oh.
real.
that's a real one.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
No, that is
Lippert's
real.
doing that
That's
scary
real.
movie. But he might be
Oh,
screwed
yeah.
up.
Yeah.
He needs to watch out.
Hollywood Lippert. Yeah, he better check out that trailer. Check all corners of that trailer. Make sure something's not
Check all
there to
corners of that
surprise
trailer.
him.
All corners.
Check all corners.
All quarters
Yeah,
that
how the fuck is-
that
how the
triple
fuck is
banger.
Drew's squeaky clean.
Yeah, I mean,
That's
we
what
haven't
I
even
wanna
talked
know.
about
Two
Drew.
people who are the most to blame to this: Wysocki, Drew Tarver.
Right?
No one's arguing about
And
that.
they,
Right.
We didn't get a statement from them about their involvement.
We'll see
in
it
it.
all in court,
Still
too.
waiting for an official statement. Still waiting. For an
But if
official
you
statement.
haven't watched the other two on HBO Max, watch
Oh,
Drew,
yeah.
Drew Tarver on the other two. It's a brilliant show.
Oh,
Honestly,
yes.
such a
Very,
great
very
show.
funny.
Binge that with Dana recently. Yeah.
I had a hard time watching it originally because I auditioned to be the sister.
Oh,
And my
And
and my friend
I-
from high school is the sister.
Right.
Oh, right, yeah.
It's crazy.
Was that the same friend from
Oh,
the
yeah.
Goldman Silverman story, or no? That's a different
I,
friend.
I was on the way to that.
You're on the
How
way
did
to
you
it.
know pull that up?
We run a well-oiled machine here, Dylan.
Wow.
David,
But when
that
you
was
when you
This is
saw this, you were going to
impressive.
see her
I
in
was
a
going
show.
to see her
pull
backstage
that
at her
up?
show
Small world.
when she was doing Bullets Over Broadway.
Yeah, he's definitely a copper boy. He's
Bullets over
he's no
Broadway.
gold man.
yeah, guys, we're just sitting on this video. This is gonna come out soon on our socials, and this is gonna be the one
it's
that's gonna
gonna-
get us the most views of all time. Goldman versus Silverman in New
Oh,
York. The
And we'll
world's-
tell people that this is David Brown versus Jacob Wysocki.
Yes.
Thank you, J-Car. Thank
And
you.
we won't tell them who's who. We won't tell them
Nope.
who's
We
who.
won't tell him.
Nope.
We won't tell him.
I just like to say, J. Carr said that I would be great as the sister, and it's like none of you said anything.
Oh
you know
well,
what I
it's just
mean?
it's unspoken. We all
And
know.
I'm
you'd be
gonna
great
go
as-
to
you'd be
jail
great
with
as
you
anything.
guys. I'm gonna go to jail for you guys.
And we'll hash it out in the cell.
We'll hash it out in the cell.
Hash it out in the cell.
Hell in a cell.
Hell,
in
No,
all
you
hell
wouldn't-
in a cell.
because we're
Oh,
obviously
Shrek
gonna do
VHS.
cell
I'm
block
here
You'd
for
be
street
terrific.
fights.
comedy.
You'd be terrific
Shrek-
in the other two.
Shrek VHS.
Thank
Thanks for
you.
the
The
sub.
other ones.
Thanks
the
for
other,
the sub,
the other
Thank
two.
you.
Sub message is I'm here for street fights. Great. We'll be sure we're gonna start aggregating street fights.
Yeah.
Every Monday show is just gonna be street fights.
fight
Coming up in the 8 o'clock hour, we got Guile versus Dalzim.
Thank you,
David, I
Sarah.
think you messed up. It's called private street fights. So
Oh,
every
Mm.
how'd you mess that up, Dave?
Private Street Fighter?
I feel fucking embarrassed.
Yeah, that was good. See, Yak, there
Um,
you go.
I'm back,
See,
baby.
Yak's
I'm
back.
awake. I'm awake.
Yeah, yeah, awake.
He's awake. He took the hit, the COVID hit.
Oh my
Yeah.
goodness.
The COVID hit,
I got my
Antibodies are flourishing.
yeah.
We got a soundboard roulette.
Oh
Should
hell
we
yeah.
just go ahead and do that? Should we tell people who's on the show tonight?
Why don't we do that?
Sure.
But should, yeah.
And then explain
Why we're
how-
vamping
how
so
to-
long?
Why we're vamping.
Yeah, we're gonna do a
Are we
2-hour
vamping any
vamp.
longer than usual? It seems like a
Two-hour
typical
vamp.
vamp.
Yeah, I guess
Typical PS
Typical
vamp.
vamp.
So
Marovitch.
on tonight's show, Katie Marovitch is going to be on, but she's recording a D&D podcast right now, so she's just going to be on a little later. So we're going to do a couple things, and she's going to pop in when she pops in. And let me tell you,
we roll like
she
that.
sent me some
5
stuff
things.
for her topic,
Ooh,
and let me just
they're
tell
spicy.
you. Let me just tell you, I had to look up what we can do on this show.
Twitch is Twitch
A lot of
is-
nips.
We're gonna really
A lot of nips and
bend the
tips.
boundaries of what we can and can't do on this channel tonight. We might get permabanned forever.
Are
So
we playing a
guys,
game called Black Hole or Butthole?
Oh, Annie's. That's such a good idea for a game.
That was gonna
Can we
be-
title it
I
Black
knew
Hole or
that.
Brown Hole?
Can we do that?
Black
Yeah,
hole or
black
brown
hole or
hole?
brown hole.
I don't know. I was gonna do that for a topic at some point, but I didn't want to like.
It's not a
I didn't have-
visual topic, is it? It's not like a guessing picture game.
But what about animal
That's what-
buttholes though?
That's what it was gonna be.
Oh, animal buttholes might be the
buttholes.
loophole.
I didn't want to zoom in on animal buttholes. I just like
The
wasn't
loop
in the
butthole.
I
mood.
will. I'll do
You'd
that. for
rather
you.
zoom in
Thank
on
you.
Yeah,
people
just send, me,
buttholes?
just send me the pictures.
Just
Make
no
sure they're high
buttholes in
res.
general.
David could do that topic tonight with the pictures he already has saved on his computer.
I have that slideshow just in case somebody asks.
Yeah, yeah.
I got that
guys-
PowerPoint.
Speaking of black holes, David, I'm sure you got the news that we created oxygen on Mars today.
I did not
I
see
haven't
that.
seen that yet.
Moxie
Way.
has created oxygen, has converted carbon dioxide into oxygen on Mars to sustain a human being for 10 minutes.
10
Wow.
minutes.
We're getting there.
I don't
pretty
like
soon.
it. I don't like
You
it.
don't
I
like
don't
it?
want
Like
to
it?
fuck up the rest of the universe. Okay, we've
It's
already
bound to
fucked up this
happen.
planet.
It's bound.
It's bound to happen.
It
We're not
is.
rich enough to stop
Do
it.
you know how big the universe is?
Yeah, it's
We
true.
could fuck up.
It's just
going
gonna
to
fuck up the Milky
every
Way.
day for
our
5
galaxy.
billion years, and not even fuck up
Yeah.
I don't feel good.
a smally amount. Smally amount.
They also
Small
got
amount.
a helicopter
It's our
to go.
destiny.
Aliens to
It's
get mad
human
at us.
beings' destiny
I don't want
to
aliens to
fucking
get mad at
wreck.
us.
Nah,
Every
the aliens
planet,
are chill.
every
Aliens
star.
are chill.
I don't want the aliens.
They
to
know
get
we're
mad.
dumb.
Yeah.
Can I
We're
just
gonna do
ask
it.
you guys in the chat really quick? Did anybody watch Sasquatch on
Not
420?
yet. Oh,
I
it's
haven't
happening
watched it
though. It's
yet.
gonna happen, but it
Guys.
hasn't happened yet.
You
Listen,
guys,
I was very,
Sasquatch?
guys.
What is it?
I
Is
gotta
it a
get back
movie?
in there. I was so excited
Sasquatch
to watch that.
documentary.
I watched like 30 minutes of it, and they didn't talk about Sasquatch for 1 minute in the whole whole time.
Dang.
I was like, "Where's the Sasquatch
Scathing
at?"
review.
How high were you?
I was very high.
Yeah. I'm pretty. They
But-
talk about it pretty.
is it?
I was
I think
like,
you were watching-
Documentary called Sasquatch.
You were
gotta
watching
be
our
high.
show. I don't think you're watching the right thing. I think you're watching our show from.
Look,
Yeah.
up top they talk about this incident that happens with a Sasquatch. After
Yes.
that, for 30
No
minutes,
Sasquatch?
at least the 30 minutes that I saw, that was it. Not one more mention.
They
of
do touch
Sasquatch.
down with it again, but there's a lot of lore around. But what
We
I
don't
didn't
need more
know is
lore.
that in
We need
Humboldt
videotape.
County, in Montecito County,
We need a body.
people
Yak's
go
almost there.
missing all the time.
Yeah,
Like,
because
it's- Well,
yeah.
people
Is that the- is that
kidnap
the-
people.
Because it's really bad.
Because-
It's really bad. Yeah, it's actually really dark, but
Is that the same
done
place
really
where
well.
that like Marijuana Mountain documentary takes place?
yes. Yeah.
Okay.
It's,
So
well,
it's
that's
just
in Humboldt, but also
Cartel people killing
Yeah,
people, but
it's
blaming
that-
it on Sasquatch.
area.
Yeah, it's like
El Sasquatch.
Hey, Yak, you know what? If you really want to get your Sasquatch fix, my recommendation: Harry and the Hendersons.
Okay.
Ton of Sasquatch in the
That's-
runtime.
that's
You
what I
will
wanna
not
see.
be
If you
disappointed.
want like Sasquatch per frame, it's probably one of the highest percentages.
And they
of
get into the
Sasquatch
mystery
per
of
frame
it,
the
you
movie.
know?
Pound
They
for
get
pound,
into the-
a lot of Quatch. Can
Oh.
we start calling him Quatch? Is that a fun name?
I don't think that they
9
appreciate
seasons
that.
of
I don't think
finding
that they would
Sassy,
appreciate that.
sassy Quatch. Is that fun?
Okay. Who told you that's what I
Oh,
used to be called in
And
college?
he's gay.
I tell you what,
Jay watched
your past will come back
Audience
to
of
bite
One.
you.
Oh, I gotta watch Audience of One. I got it bookmarked right here in my.
Jay. Okay, I am so excited that you watch Audience of One. Can you please tell us a few thoughts? Did you Instagram me by the way? I didn't see an Instagram, and I need your thoughts.
I didn't
Sorry.
see an Instagram.
I don't think you saw it because I didn't
Did
see
you-
one Instagram.
Did you see
so-
an Instagram?
Yeah. Did you message me the way everybody chats via Instagram?
Yeah.
And
And
not
he's, you
through the
gotta
text
you gotta
messages that we have
unplug.
on
You
each other?
really gotta unplug and get some face to face.
Every time
Yeah.
I watch a movie, I Instagram Annie.
Yeah, exactly. But
Hey,
I did
Squiggs
call
must
Hey,
have
for it.
Nanners,
message.
watching this.
I did call for it. I called for it. I said, if you watch Audience
right,
of
right.
One, people,
Gram
you
it.
gotta
Oh,
hit me in
that's
the
true.
gram.
She did.
You gotta
She
hit
did.
me in the gram. You gotta drop me a note.
Anise,
Yeah.
will you please write
her
this sitcom? Sasha Squatch. Sasha Squatch.
Sasha Quatch?
Sasha Quatch.
Sasha
Quatch.
Quatch?
Sasha Quatch.
The one.
What is it about?
female
What's the log line?
Sasquatch.
The one
What's the
female
log line
Sasquatch.
of Sasha Quatch?
She
A
might
female
be a
Sasquatch trying to live in a male Sasquatch world.
Oh,
Okay.
it takes place in the Sasquatch world. She
I was
doesn't
gonna
like
say-
Yeah, oh yeah.
Okay.
She's a businesswoman in the
Okay.
Sasquatch world.
trying to
She moves to the big
try
city.
to smash
tries
that
to make it in the
Sasquatch
fashion
glass ceiling.
industry. Yeah.
Sasquatch.
Sasha
Sasha
Quatch.
Quatch.
Sasha Quatch.
Sasha Quatch.
Sasha Quatch.
Oh, did you see?
Attorney at law.
Sasha Quatch.
I
It's like
mean,
that. It's like that Geico caveman sitcom they tried to make. Where
Oh yeah.
Right.
Remember that?
gotta have that
Watch.
dude. You pop
Failed.
in for
You know
sure.
what though? You know what?
yeah, put it on the old
Whoa,
idea board.
Yeah,
Put that
on
on
the
the
vape-
idea
is
board.
that a
Put it on the
vape pen?
vision board, baby.
Write it on your tongue. Write it on your tongue.
Write it.
Sasha
I want to remember this.
Yeah. Okay.
Sasquatch.
Oh, what is that
Sasha
taste?
Quatch.
Oh, I need milk.
Anise, Jay did answer you. He said the guy was telling creditors he couldn't pay them because of the Lord. That is
Oh
true.
Lord.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
tell
I mean,
you
that's a
the
good.
Lord.
That's a good out. I'm gonna start
That's a
telling
good
my
out.
landlord that.
I
Yeah.
can't pay this.
People
People
Yeah.
are so
Yeah.
scared of religion. It works, man. It works.
Yeah.
Use it as a weapon.
Honestly, it's
Yeah.
true. If you tell people that, they would be freaked out.
Nice Christmas Hallmark movie of a businesswoman heading home to Quatch count.
Oh
from
yes,
Quatch
she's going
country.
home for Christmas in like the
Hallmark.
Christmas, which the
Quatch land.
Quanches.
Wow.
Eat, pray, quatch.
We all
Just
say
a
it
sassy
different.
quanch.
I've been saying quanch. Quanch.
There's definitely no N in Sasquatch.
Sasquatch.
Sasquatch is like some you order at a seafood restaurant.
That's almost
Let
a
me get
province in Canada. Saskatchewan. Yeah.
Saskatchewan.
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 Ass crotch?
Ass crotch.
Ass crotch.
Ass crotch.
Speaking of racy things, we are going to have Kate Marovitch on the show tonight. She will be a little bit late, but
yeah.
in the future,
Who's
ladies
coming
and
up?
gentlemen, boy, do we have a lot of guests ready for you.
Oh,
Next
yeah,
one
who's
up
coming
being
up? Oh.
Natalie
Palamides. If you haven't
got
checked
it.
out
Seen her
Nate
one-woman
on
show,
the
Nate
Netflix,
on
check that out.
Netflix.
She's on
Gotta watch
Geico.
it, you guys.
Who knows
You've
what
seen
she'll
her
bring
on
us?
the Geico ads. You've seen her. You've
I think
seen
that's
her.
the other
Seen
one.
her.
Not good.
Seen her.
She's also the
Then-
voice.
oh,
Oh, anyway.
Yep.
She was
So
the voice of Buttercup
Progressive.
in the voice
Progressive.
of Buttercup in the
Oh,
the
yes.
new
Bride.
reboot of Powerpuff Girls. that
Powerpuff.
had
You know they're
to-
making a live action? All right, keep going.
Yep. Then
Sorry,
we have
3 Sasquatches.
Stand up, an old sketch buddy,
Oh,
Daniel Van Kirk.
Dan Van Kirk.
Wonderful,
Ooh.
So funny.
hilarious.
What's
Do
the
we think we
craziest?
could
What's the
make him
craziest
do-
sketch you and Dan did together?
The first sketch I ever did with him, I went full green makeup because I was Senator Goblin, and he was a goblin. He was
I
a man, and I
remember
was
that.
a goblin, and I did goblin stuff.
that was
That
the
was a
first
great
sketch
time.
you ever did? At with
At one of
that
those,
team?
at that show, I think maybe.
You guys
That
hosted
team.
a fun show in the Inner Sanctum where it was a bit. What was the bingo? It was
We did a bingo show. Me and him did. We'll probably get into it when he comes on, but no one ever came. Literally.
I never
me
went.
and- me
I
and
didn't
him,
go.
I
went
went one
every-
time. It
and
was a good time.
It was
Yak
in
goes
the
every-
inner sanctum of UCB.
Yeah,
and
Yak
we-
didn't go. It must have been rough.
We played, and it would be people who were just like walking around on the street who just wanted to come in and sit on some couches, and they would play, and we had a great time with them. But
Nice.
maybe max 5 people. We did that
Yeah.
show for 6 months to maybe max 5 people.
Is this a true?
Cumulatively.
This is a true thing about Dan Van Kirk that David told me that was funny. That when you and him were on a sketch team together, he would completely change outfits
His pants.
from wig, pants, dress
Pants.
shirt.
Hilarious.
Down to the
This
underwear.
guy,
Great.
everyone who's ever done sketch with Daniel Van
That's
Kirk
committed.
knows that he will change. He will be in like a sketch where he needs dress pants, and he will wear one pair of dress pants, and then the next sketch he will change dress pants and put on a different pair of dress pants, and you're like, bruh, leave on the dress pants. Are the
Doesn't
hardest
have
thing
to
to
happen
change.
this way.
Hey,
Doesn't
you
have
got-
to happen
You
this
gotta
way.
throw those pants on, baby.
You gotta just wear black pants. Sketch. Then on the show we have Nina Concepcion.
Nina.
To be on the show. Then
So
we have
great.
Peter
Instagram videos are so funny.
Vanafaz
Peter
on the
Vanafaz.
show, and then we have Zach Oyama.
Zach
on
Look at this
the
lineup,
show.
guys.
Is
I gotta
Then we have
update
Ryan
stellar.
Rosenberg on the
I can't
show,
believe it.
who might
Almost fallen
not come
off
on
the
show
screen there.
because of his relation to Big Grande.
Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah.
Because
Oh.
he was there that night, but I don't think he was in that video.
And he
He's
hasn't
not?
he hasn't taken a stand.
He hasn't taken
on
a
has not.
stance. So
Got
maybe
it.
we'll show him the
I'm glad.
video and make him take a stance.
Glad.
Make him take a stand.
Make him
Yeah.
apologize to us.
Make him apologize to it.
Yeah.
We got a question. Is a gaming stream coming back this week as well, guys? I believe we will play on Sunday.
Yeah.
You
Is
know,
that
I'm
a
feeling a
town?
little sassy. Might play with you.
Feeling a little
Yeah.
sassy?
Are you
Might
feeling a
play
little
with
sassy quatch?
Feeling a little sassy
Feeling a
quatch.
little quatchy. I might be in the chat.
You know
I might
what?
be
We're
in
gonna
the
have
chat.
fun.
I'm feeling a little quatchy.
little quatchy.
Don't like
The
that.
old quatch rocket.
I
Yo,
don't
quatch
like
rocket.
it. I don't like it.
We could play Rocket League. We could
We
play,
can
yeah.
play lots of
Quatch
things.
it.
We'll figure out some fun
Quatch, yeah.
games.
Quatch it.
Also today, our friend Joe Weber, if you haven't checked his channel out, Joe G. Weber, he's a buddy of ours. He's been streaming games lately. He works for Donut Media, which is car stuff. And
right.
I got a little racing wheel to hook
No
up to
way,
my thing
dude.
here so that I can fucking race
Fun.
Joe Weber, baby. And
We
what we're
yeah.
going to do is whoever wins, the other person has to delete their Twitch channel.
Oh, don't do
You
that.
agreed to that?
Hey.
One race.
David.
One
Wait,
race,
your personal
no
Twitch channel or
warm-ups.
Yeah, you
One
can do
race,
your
no
personal.
warm-ups.
What's your personal, David?
Don't
The other
do
person
it,
has to delete
David.
the other person's Twitch channel.
Don't do it. We
I thought you were
can't
racing for
build this
pink
thing
slips. I
again.
thought you were going to give pink slips to your real car.
mean-
That's the
So
modern day
people-
pink slip.
Okay, we have like
Slips to our
over
Twitch channel.
300 followers. Okay, don't fuck it up
Look.
for us.
I'm sorry, but sometimes you got to do stunts to try
Fuck
to.
it up. Fuck it
Because
up.
either we're
Fuck
going
it
to get a
up.
whole bunch of followers because of this, or we're going to lose everything.
We're gonna start
not
over.
lose.
Oh, we're gonna
David
lose
Brown.
one
You better
follower,
not
David
lose.
Brown. Yeah,
Yeah.
You better not lose, David.
Anise, you told us that we need to start taking bigger swings.
you
I
did.
did.
You know?
I did. Dream
Yeah.
bigger, David. You're right. You know what?
I'm
You're
dreaming
right.
big.
Thank you
Wow.
so much. Speaking of dreaming big, do we have any big sponsors this week?
We don't. We
We
don't. And there's a reason. There's a
Okay.
reason.
Yeah.
I got paranoid about Katie's bit, and I had to do a lot of blurring out on some photos.
Oh my God, the
Yeah.
tantalizations just keep coming.
Holy
Um,
smokes.
I cannot wait.
Very excited.
So I did that.
I
but then-
got a sponsor.
Yeah, cool.
Oh, thank
what
you
are you
so
yeah,
much,
sipping
hold
on?
Let me get.
You make it
hold on.
big. Yes, please.
Yeah.
Thank you, David.
Sipping on
you
some
were
Top
going
Shelf,
to already.
watching
I'm so
Top Shelf?
sorry.
Today's show is brought to you by Fruck It, because when you can't find a beer, Fruck It.
Put that closer. Put that a little closer.
Fruck it?
Fruck.
What is
Fruck.
happening here? Fruck.
You know
fruck
what
it.
sucks is that was better than every sponsor I've ever spent way more time on.
Truth and
it.
comedy, man.
David,
God damn it.
or Yak, what is this?
I'm
Is
guessing
It's
lemon. There's some lemon in there.
a cider?
Yeah, it's a very citrusy
Shanty?
passion fruit beer.
Passion
Wow.
fruit.
Shanty.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Uh,
Mark likes a shanty. I do too.
it's
Love a
really
shanty.
nice. It's
Love a
really
shanty.
nice. Folder aged Berlin style wheat ale with passion fruit. 5.1% alcohol by volume.
Damn.
Not bad.
Can we get that? Dylan, you yawning big there, bud?
Yeah, just a quick one.
You just wanted to yawn real
Just
big?
a quick one.
I just realized it's still light outside and it freaked
Didn't
me
that
out.
make? Yeah,
Yeah,
didn't see it
pretty
behind
wild.
Yak. I was thinking about that too because I shut all my shit.
Oh, right.
Yeah, and I just looked up.
I black out my windows.
In
I don't
my
know
head,
what
I was
day
like,
it is.
It's fucking nighttime. To me, this show starts at midnight.
Batman can't
where-
even
that's
come
where
out
I
yet.
come
If
in.
Batman came out right now, it would be fucking stupid.
Stupid. Everyone would see his ass.
Everybody would see his ass.
Everybody
His ass,
would
because
see
he doesn't
his
have
dumb ass.
he doesn't have a butt on his suit. It's just assless bat suit.
Just
Yeah,
assless.
yeah, yeah.
What's that? Your shirt there, Mark?
Yeah, show us that shirt.
Oh, that's a fun. I'm a little horror head. You guys
Oh,
know me. I'm a bit of a
wow.
horror
Horror
head.
head.
Yeah.
This is my
boy.
Camp
Oh,
Crystal
yeah.
Lake camp counselor. That's the
Oh, I
camp
remember
where Jason kills a bunch of people. So it's kind of ironic.
He's all wet.
It's kind of an ironic thing. Oh,
The
we got
dog's
wet
wet?
waffles.
Yeah. We should play. Mark
Soggy
Mark
waffle?
really loves the Friday the 13th game, so we'll play.
Yeah,
that
What's
at some
up,
point
dude?
soon.
Oh yeah.
Oh, You gotta hit him with a towel.
Friday the
Yeah.
13th, Nightmare on Elm Street,
My-
Halloween. Those are my three biggies. I like
My
to-
topic tonight is based in Halloween and spooky stuff.
Should we
You got
go?
a spooky
Are you
stuff thing?
kidding us? You told us to not be spooky intentionally tonight. And now
Here's a spooky story. Right when I go to start the stream, Yak, you'll
Well,
love
it's
this.
not really spooky. It's not really spooky. You'll see.
No,
but
I
it's
fuck- I
based
love
in
you. I
Halloween.
love you.
It's based in
I have
Halloween.
a spooky story to start it. So last
get them all
night,
in while it's still daylight out.
last night,
Yeah,
spooky
exactly.
story. My hot water heater started leaking.
Oh, scary. That's
no.
scary.
We weren't using hot water.
Oh no!
Oh, and where's the water coming from? So we started getting it replaced today. And when I was about to start the stream,
That's
where
a
I
nightmare.
locked myself in a room, I go downstairs and they had not put the back door back on.
Oh Jesus Christ!
What?
There was no back door on my apartment.
That's fun. That's always
Oh
fun.
my goodness.
So I put it back
David.
on.
Wow.
It turns out they were getting apart, but I was really scared at first.
No damn communication. Golly.
Just give us some
Oh,
communication.
Yeah.
That's all we
back
ask.
Just
door.
give me some kind of.
That's honestly like a nightmare. I
One of
have like a
these.
reoccurring nightmare in which I wake up and the back door is open and there's like wild animals all over the backyard and I have to run to the back door
Wild
to
animals?
lock it and shut
Wild-
it because
what?
it's just wide open and there's a bunch
Oh,
of
you live in a zoo, I
wild
forgot.
animals.
Before the quatches come get
There's a
you.
bunch of sassy quatches back there.
Sassy quatches.
It's scary.
I hope that becomes
scary.
a thing. I don't know how we make that a thing, but I like sassy quatches.
We can work on it. Let's work on that. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
So
I mean, I
anyways,
wrote
you
down
wanna-
Sasha Quatch. So
And Sasha
we
Quatch.
still also have Sasha Quatch. Don't forget
Sausage,
about Sasha
sausage,
Sasha
quatch.
quatch.
Quatch. Sasha Quatch.
Sausage
Oh my
quatch.
goodness.
Well, should we get the show started?
Yeah,
Yeah,
let's
do
get
our
it
first
going.
thing.
Let's
On
party.
the-
Ah, I'm blasted.
Did we explain that Katie is coming later? We did say that, right? What
Dave
happened
mentioned
to
it
you?
briefly.
The fruct got to you.
Yeah,
The
I
frog.
just
The frog
touched a
got
button
you.
to turn this music down, and suddenly you just started screaming, and I looked up and I was like, "Did I just turn a light on in Yak's place?"
That was the electrocute yak
Jesus
button.
fucking Christ, dude!
Hey, Yak, I'm gonna hit it on my end.
So chat, instead of soundboard roulette, which we hasn't redeemed that, we'll redeem it in a sec, Brev.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, instead of soundboard roulette, 2,000 bits, you get to shock yak.
Hey,
It's
That's
gonna
fun.
be fun. It's
And
gonna
we'll
be
make
That's
him
fun.
big. We'll
That's
make him
fun.
big.
We'll make
We'll
him
make him
big
big.
so you can see it. But,
Right.
ladies
I
and
like
gentlemen,
that.
without further ado, it's time for the first thing. We didn't have a guest yet, baby.
number
Katie's
one.
coming probably about around topic 4.
Number
She's
one.
gonna be here, goodness gracious, man, it's a topic. The picture she sent me blew my mind. My jaw hit the floor. This is topic 1.
Oh.
Shame.
Dang.
Good.
All right,
Come on.
Annie's.
Wait for Katie's talk.
You got a
No,
blurb,
it's fine.
Annie's? What's your
Okay.
blurb?
My burb. My blurb is Anais at Not Scary Farm.
Oh,
Yes.
Anais
Yeah.
Oh, the
performs.
dream.
Anais
Shut the fuck up.
performs
Anais.
Not Scary.
We got that B-roll. We
got
got that
the
B-roll.
B-roll?
2010.
Fucking
In
way.
2010.
Is this your like? Oh my god, I've been.
Oh
Waiting,
my
I know.
god, this
Now
is so
listen.
exciting. Yes?
In 2010, I played bigger roles, less combat. So I'm going to find a really good YouTube video of the 2009 show in which I almost broke my back and I was doing a lot more stage combat. So this one, I play larger roles, but I have less stage combat because they didn't want to mess with me after I was
almost
in
died.
the hospital.
I
Yeah.
like that we can still tease more stage combat in the future. Glad
Yes,
we're not
yes,
burning
yes,
all the
yes.
stage combat in one go. But
Great.
man,
So
this is
this-
great. So am I gonna be able to remix whatever this is into a song?
Oh, David. 100.
Oh, brother.
Oh my god.
Oh,
And
brother.
I'm actually like,
Oh, brother.
knowing that, you know what? Now I'm realizing what I'm about to show you guys, and I feel like very aware all of a sudden when earlier
Everything
I
gets
watched
remixed.
it-
No.
Everything
This
gets remixed.
This is going to be worse than that audition tape, I think. I have a feeling now. Okay, so in 2010, 11 years ago, I did
Where
my
were you, chat?
second,
Where were you in 2010?
my second
Wow.
year at Not
Well, I
Scary
misspelled the shit out of
Farm.
that.
Performing at the hanging. Now, I don't know if you guys, everybody in the chat, don't know if you know about the hanging,
Oh
but
my
it's a
God.
live stunt show, and it's like a parody show. So
Pop culture send up.
all pop culture, exactly, Del.
Mm-hmm.
And so I play. And these, what I'm going to show you, are 2 clips, really good like footage that someone had on YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
And I play in the first one. I play Snooki.
Yes. I remember you telling us about this. I've never
What a
seen
beautiful
the footage.
snapshot.
Oh my gosh.
Snapshot of time.
Hold on, real quick,
2010.
before this comment goes away. It says, I heard Not Scary Farm. Yes, you did. You did hear that.
Not Scary Farm.
They do a
Oh,
fun
that's
thing around the
good,
holidays.
That's good.
How-
Okay, so it's
Have you
Not.
never heard of that, Annie's?
Oh yeah, because we were
Okay.
always in competition with
good.
Universal.
Fright Nights.
Fright Nights.
Exactly.
Yeah, so the scary one around like Halloween, they changed it to Not Scary Farm.
Oh, and it's
Yeah.
so fun. And I grew up in Orange County. Like I grew up, Southern California, where Not Sperry Farm is. And so I grew up going to Not Sperry Farm when it was actually like a farm and you could get jam. And then my mom and I would go in full
It
costume.
used to be
we'd
a
get
jam
in
farm.
free. It was so
Yeah.
fun.
You can still get
You-
the jam there.
Hold
you can still
on,
get
Knott's,
the jam.
you're telling me that Knott's Berry Farm used
Yeah.
to be a goddamn jam farm?
It was. And you could get the best damn jam in all the town.
Damn jam.
Come
Damn
on
jam.
down to Knott's Berry Farm, get the best damn
And
jam in town.
really good fried chicken.
But not on Halloween because we're scaring people then.
Stay away. Shit gets
Okay,
crazy.
so how do we feel about just going right into it?
Feel real
Love
good.
it.
Now I'm gonna tell you guys, like you're
Real
going
good.
to be going from like 0 to 60, 0 to 90. Okay,
Just like the roller coasters in Not
this
Scary
is
Farm.
exactly. This
90
is
to
part
10.
2. This is part 2. It's 3 parts. This video that I found on
Oh,
YouTube.
great.
This is part 2 of 3. So we're already in the middle of the show, and
Okay.
Snooki is about
2
to
of
be
3.
That's good. They always say
introduced.
drop yourself in the middle of the action. That's
This
good. That's
is
a good.
Oh, right.
2010, which is prime Snooki time.
Prime Snooki time.
I'm sure that we laugh at this Snooki role, but this was probably the role to get. This
Oh,
is the one everyone was looking. Because when
100%.
Snooki comes out, everybody's gonna cheer.
Yeah, everybody's
Is that a
ready
good-
for Snooks.
This was the biggest role of the whole. Well,
Snook
other
Squatch.
than the main guys, this was like the biggest co-star, if you will.
Do people know about the Bill and Ted one?
Oh yeah.
You guys heard about this?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, we'll talk about
can
that
get
after.
into that one.
Okay,
Yeah. Nick and
Another
Brad.
thing we probably had to compete with.
We should have Nick and Brad
Bill
on
and
and
Ted
have
show.
them talk about the Bill and
We
Ted
should
show.
have Nick and Brad on.
Okay.
Dave, we should have Nick and Brad on and have them talk about the Bill and Ted show. Or we should have Bill and Ted on and have them talk about the Nick and Brad show.
show.
That
You know,
would
I've
be
had enough of this. Yak.
Oh no!
That was a big one.
Oh, well,
Dead
that
man
has
walking.
some residual. That's some residual.
You got paid for that, Yak?
electricity.
You got $2.50? You got residuals from that?
Yeah. Feeling good, feeling great.
Cool.
All right, roll that clip.
All right.
Roll that clip.
All right, here
Roll
we
that
go.
beautiful bean
David
footage.
Brown, you got it?
Oh yeah. You want me to wait for me the whole time?
Yeah.
I was
I'm
trying to
waiting for
see if
you.
I could add an electricity noise to my soundboard, but I think it might fuck up all the other sound for the show. That was gonna be fun because Yak would get the light would, and then Yak would be like, zzz. Anyway. All right.
So
I
does this
believe
video have
in
sound?
here- yes, it does. I believe when you need the sound. I believe this is Rob. He's one of the actors playing what was it? The oil spill, the giant oil spill that happened.
The Exxon Valdez.
I don't think it was that long ago. The
was-
Mark Wahlberg movie.
Yeah.
I watched
The
the
big
movie.
spill.
God.
Invincible.
Slippery when we'll
That's it.
slippy town.
Patriots Day.
Well, it
You
doesn't
guys
matter.
know
It
the
doesn't
show.
matter.
Enron,
Yeah.
Enron. Wait, no.
That Enron
Chevron. Chevron?
Chevron.
Beep,
Oh,
Down.
beep.
Yeah, it was
shit.
Pelican
BP.
Down.
You guys.
Pain and Gain. Pain and
I
Gain?
played
I think it was Pain and
Snooki.
Gain.
Okay, I played Snooki. It was a real easy
All right,
casting.
let's see this. Let's
okay?
see
Deep Horizon. Deep Horizon.
Here we go.
No more distractions.
So this was my ex-boyfriend. Actually, I dated him.
All right. You two need to stand back. We've got a large hole here that's leaking toxic fluid. Yeah, I know. I brought it with me. Hey.
I've only been with the following people: Vinny, Paulie, D, you, Ronnie, Pitty, Big Pitty, Little Pitty, regular size Pitty, Martha, Petey, Bree, Petey, Tony, Tony Jr., Tony Senior, Tony the Tiger, and if you're lucky in about 20 minutes, the entire front row. Ayo.
She's got more people passing through it than the New Jersey Turnpike. Yo.
Oh my golly.
Clerk here, head back to the Jersey Shore.
Hey, I ain't no.
Is that Hal Rudnick?
We dead. Get it wrong again. I'll tell you in the freaking eye with my freaking four.
There goes my wig. Real
Fans are
quality.
here.
Quality.
Vice President Biden?
Oh, great.
Biden.
Great.
Topical.
Your freaking ass.
Now you watch your mouth, young lady. Take it from old loose cannon Joe. You gotta be real
principal
careful
from Saved by the
what you say,
Bell?
'cause public speaking is a very sensitive.
Great Biden. Great Biden.
That's
the
a
same
big
Joe Biden
freaking deal! Sweet juniper bushes! My God, man, it's like vitamin urine!
It's Jeremy
Holy
Carter.
cow, would you look at it!
He's on
It's
Super
not even
Ego,
like a
a really
flame.
popular
You can put your
podcast.
finger through it and it hurts! Wow!
He's great.
Holy freaking crap, that's a big deal!
Joe Biden is a
And
high
speaking of
energy
big
dude.
deal, my friends, it gives me great pleasure to introduce a friend who I'm proud to call my friend. Put your hands together for the next President of the United States, Barack America.
Okay, now should I fast forward it a little bit? To when I
We
get
want, we
I
want
mean-
that anise.
Yeah, we need anise.
We need the anise hits.
Hold on. Well, hold on. Hit that real quick.
I had a burn in the hair and then I saw
Oh no. Oh no.
Okay, now here we go.
Lampooning SNL character?
You guys are going down on things. It's freaking hilarious. You know it's just the one who's used to getting plugged. Tony!
Oh, they use Snooki to plug it?
Yeah.
Praise is averted, and
There you
the
go, and I'm
situation
just
is under
running
control.
backstage
You better believe
now
it, check
to
out
get into
this
a different
situation.
costume.
My fellow Americans, I am pleased to announce that thanks to the heroic efforts of our fellow
Man, that dude got a lot of work as an
I'm a
Obama.
cheerleader. I'm a cheerleader here. There I am. See
On
me?
the left, yeah.
Let me break this down.
This is from
Glee.
Cheers. Do they go on to college? I don't know. I don't care. Should they learn Spanish? Sure, if they want to become dishwashers and gardeners. Yeah. But the most important lesson they can possibly learn is how to do a roundoff. Because someday it might come in handy, and that day is today. Cheerios attack!
Yeah, there I am. See this? See this?
That's you?
Whoa, that was
Where
awesome.
you at? Where are you
Yeah,
fighting? Where you at?
Did you just head
In the middle.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's me right there.
How did you get from the top to the bottom?
Ran.
Very cool.
I got guys learning through this in my
Oh, damn, look at him.
Yes. Yes. Yeah. Oh no, vampire fight.
Oh God.
Damn, I'm so good at stage combat.
You really are.
Dang, girl, you're fucking amazing.
A crappy movie that rapes your childhood memories,
keep those.
making
There's so
you
much
should
stuff to
hire
unpack.
the A-Team.
Come back
Oh,
as a third.
that was David VOing that part.
Okay, now are you guys ready for the next one more video?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. of
Now,
course.
I don't know if we're going to get in trouble for this one, actually.
I hope we
Wait.
are.
Who's gonna get us in trouble?
It's a
Jacob
different video,
Wysocki?
so
Yeah, right?
Okay.
let me show
We
you.
gotta show Arclight Ninjas.
Okay.
That is some serious.
That's
Yeah, I'll
some
just
serious
cue it up.
Annie's
I'll
ass
I'll
kicking.
cue it
You're
up.
such a badass.
Oh my God! Thank you.
Yeah.
Wow. That's
Yeah,
nice.
She
Annie's
thinks
got-
she's just a Twitch streamer who sits by her toilet or her bed.
Oh, you don't even
Look at this
know.
guy.
You don't even
Wow,
know.
we got muscle.
The
That is
number
pretty
of
good.
street fights and brawls and solutions that she's found through physical violence are,
It was epic.
yeah. You don't want none of that.
Yo, pull that leg. up.
Oh yeah, show that arch.
Barefoot.
Missy Mosa, I think you're gonna see a little bit more Annie's fighting.
Okay,
I think
are
you're
we
gonna
ready?
see a little
Yeah.
bit more.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Now this one, I wonder how much I'm fighting in this one because I honestly forgot I was even the cheerleader on that last one. So let's see. Okay, tell me
We
when
gotta
you.
talk. I know what you're doing. By the way, you are
I know what
zooming
you're doing.
past your Snooki bit.
I know
You
what
are-
you're doing.
You have left that in the dust. So
Yeah, you
we
don't
are
want
gonna
us-
forget
We know
about it.
exactly
you're
what
gonna
you're doing, by
barrage
the
us
way.
with all these new clips.
Yeah,
because
make
you don't
you
want us
forget.
to unpack your whole
Make you
that
forget.
whole Snooki scene.
It's problematic. It's pretty problematic.
Basically, the whole joke was how much sex she said.
Ooh, yeah, sex, and then
And
we're
then
gonna
they physically
plug a
plugged an
hole
oil
over.
leak with a human being's body.
Yeah, it's pretty fucked up.
You were
okay.
great though.
That
Thank
was
you.
amazing.
Thank you so much.
very
It really was
I had to
cool.
really dig deep. I
If I was
had to
gonna,
watch a lot of
if I
Jersey
was
Shore.
gonna hire a Snooki, I'd pick you.
Thank you.
Wow.
Thank
I
you.
didn't hire. I
Is
didn't
anybody
hire
hiring a
though.
Snooki?
I'm not hiring.
No, you're not.
Yeah, sorry.
I'm firing.
Yeah. See, so this is a true comment. Annie's dominated the stage. Yeah. Imagine trying to perform comedy with this one.
Wow.
Wow.
We try.
I took everyone's lines.
Yeah.
It was
Just-
hard to do comedy with me
By
because I
force.
just
It's real hard
took
because the
everyone's
stage is really well lit, but man, her shadow is huge.
Yeah.
lines.
You
That's
know what I
so
mean?
nice.
You know what I mean?
Okay, so
You know what I
let's bring up
Know
this
what I mean?
next video. Do you see it, Dave?
Don't you
Don't you
looking at
fucking-
comments? I'm trying to put this blurb back up.
I know. I'm just trying to skate over the nice compliments. Okay, ready?
Okay.
And now this, you might need to tell me right away if I need to pull it down. You're in charge. Because
What is it? Music or this is sexual
Nudity?
I play Katy Perry, so let's just.
Oh, it'd be.
Oh,
You're
so you
gonna
have like weird
shoot
cans?
whipped cream out of your.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
No, this is fine.
Did I not? Oh, I
It's
mean,
topical.
Look at this.
I mean, if you're in the back row, you think something's happening.
Very fun. They used to sell jam.
This is what's right at me.
Oh wait, are you getting beat up again?
Why does everybody beat the shit out of you in this show?
When I get done. Immediately.
Is that Wyatt Earp?
This fucking guy. This fucking guy thinks he owns this show.
Good citizens.
Okay, now are you guys
Are
ready?
you ready to look above
Okay, here we
the
go. A little bit of Snooki comes back
Snooki reprise.
for the end of the show.
voice we've known to love.
Voice of an angel. Now just get ready for this is the this last number is great angle.
The big last number. You got to do one of those.
They really should not have had this sing this live. None of us.
Yeah, they
could
clearly
sing.
didn't have musical auditions, did they?
No.
Annie's what's it like to be with an all guy, bunch of guys on stage. It was you and 30 dudes.
Yeah. Classic. That's true. I'm the only girl on that stage except for Megan at the top.
Oh, big finish.
It's a great
Oh,
question.
Annie's.
Is this the new Tanya Harding replacement?
Wow.
I could probably isolate
I don't
Annie's
know.
voice and up it.
Oh, theme park times, you guys. If
We
you're
don't need this.
interested,
Oh, yeah.
No, we don't need.
if you're interested in knowing those are the
Wow.
theme park times.
What was
Annie.
your favorite part of that show, and what was your least favorite part of that show?
Okay.
Breaking your neck.
My favorite part of that show was breaking my neck was we would go to Tomcats afterwards on the weekends, and which was like a dive bar, but the best karaoke bar ever.
Wait, so all of these Knott's Berry Farm performers
Yes.
would go
That's
to
great.
a karaoke
Still in their
bar
zombie
afterwards,
makeup.
still high off the fireworks.
Still smelling
I
like
am
blood.
crowds.
Still blood in our hair, fake blood
chock
in our
full
hair.
of Knott's
Just
jam.
ready to keep
Oh,
it
and then
rolling.
we'd go to
Wow.
Denny's afterwards. At
Question:
like
did
3
anybody
a.m.
from the park ever then go there knowing it was like where the cast hung, and then
Oh.
were like, "You were great in the show tonight, it's Snick." Did you ever get
Not
like
one
fans?
person. Not one person.
That's fucked up.
I mean,
That's
it'd be
fucked up.
pretty
Even-
weird because
even
most
Yak
of the
left.
people are like tourists.
Even Yak
Yak left
left.
in a hurry. What time you
So
getting
that's
off
how
at
zero
Knott's Berry
fans.
Farm? What time's the last show ending? 10:30,
Around
11?
10. Yeah,
Okay.
I think I think the first show was like 8.
It's time to party. Yeah.
The first, around 10:30, 11, and you got paid good. Like,
Yeah?
I think per show you
got paid to
like
perform?
$175
How
per
does that work?
show.
Nice. How many shows a night? One show a
3.
night, or
3
Get the
shows
fuck
a
outta here.
night. And then you would, you were doing it for like 2 months because they would do it, and
Yeah,
they like
yeah, yeah.
started. It was all October, and then they opened up like the first few weeks of November, and then like the last couple weeks of September. So it was like 2 months, and we performed 5 nights a week or
$175 a show, you said?
179, and we did 3 shows. Yeah.
Dang. So it's at
$175
$525
per
a
show.
night?
A night just to do that.
And then Uncle Sam takes his cut, right?
No,
Yeah, and
Uncle
then
Sam.
Uncle Sam takes his
Uncle
cut.
Sam takes his
That
piece.
fucking guy.
Yeah, fucking
And then when
guy,
he found
man.
out what we were doing and how much money we were making, he really took that.
Just
cut,
like an
you
uncle,
know?
always bumming money off you, always trying to get
Mm-hmm.
money off you.
But then my
Yeah.
other favorite part of the show was that like you would get lunch. Like there was like a cafeteria, like dinners and stuff. And everybody was in full, like all the scare monsters were there in the cafeteria.
That's
so
sick.
everyone's just like in full fucking costume and all of the like gore and everything. And they're just like eating a Hot Pocket and drinking a nice tea and having a conversation. And, you just like, you're behind the like,
Behind a
fucking-
werewolf in the line for your hot dog.
Exactly. It was so much fun. The only reason I stopped doing it was because we started doing shows. And at night,
Oh, it's our fault. Okay.
No.
We killed the
Okay.
dream. We killed the dream. You
Misaki.
could have been
Dream.
Miss Knott's Berry.
You could have been Miss Knots.
could have been Mrs. Nuts.
Do you miss those days? Do you miss the Knott's Berry Farm days? That still had to be a gas.
It was so much fun. I was
Got paid more
honestly,
than
like,
Private Street
Yeah, oh yeah.
got paid a ton of money.
You made more in one season than you've made
ever.
10 years of Private
Years.
Street.
Hey, listen,
We haven't gotten paid for anything yet.
that's not true.
We had to
Yeah.
pay to be in a lot of shit.
We got paid 2 years in a row to
Right.
help the Tri-Delt girls with their
Oh yeah, I
sorority.
forgot about.
You're right.
forgot
That's
the
true.
Rush.
tried out.
You're right.
So
forgot.
and
And
then
we
Most
used
of
it
the
all on
money has
sushi.
come
And
from
we
the
spent it all on
sorority.
sushi and
Yeah.
hookah.
That's right.
Actually, yeah.
Oh, go
Mario
ahead, go ahead.
Mario says that chat owes Annie's $21,000.
Thank you, Mario.
Yeah.
I didn't want to ask, but
Crunch
I
the
appreciate
numbers.
you.
For playing
Thank
that? Is that for playing that video? Did I
No,
miss that?
for missing out on the money she would have made and not scary.
Yeah.
That's fair. I mean, that's fair.
And it's
I was-
chat's fault.
I just got to compliment Anise on your athleticism and
Wow.
your,
Oh, incredible.
stage campus.
Stage presence.
Combat.
Your hippocampus is really top.
Your hippocampus is
you.
very
Really
good.
great.
Yeah.
Thank you
No,
so
and
much.
to show that in the context of us, I was looking for Arclight Ninjas, but I couldn't find it anywhere.
It's gone.
It's been scrubbed.
It's gone.
It
I think it
feels
was.
like
it's
Arclight
probably private somewhere, but I couldn't find it.
They,
Oh, it's private. Yeah.
Once they announced ArcLight was closing, I deleted it because nobody was the reference.
Oh, nobody would get it.
That's when we should
I
have.
think-
That's when we should have
You have to look
re-uploaded
up closed theater ninjas.
Yeah.
Close the theater, ninja.
Could I-
Yeah.
That's
Could I-
such a bummer.
On Anise's topic, this is not my thing, but could I share? I mean, right, Christy Joe.
That's her choice, though. That's entirely her choice.
I feel good about it, Brissy. Honestly, I feel great about my choice. Feeling good.
It's Snooki, ladies and gentlemen.
Happy.
Snooki's back.
I feel bad. Now every
Yeah.
time I talk about how I shit myself, everyone's just gonna feel sorry for me.
It is.
Damn.
Yeah, this is our
You
best
get that.
paying audience. Anytime we ever performed anywhere else, the money went to somebody else.
Somebody else got the buckaroos.
Oh man. But no, yeah, maybe in another time I will show you guys from my show from 2009. Although I didn't have as much stage combat because of the injury.
Wow.
You know, so they had
Yeah.
to take a lot of the stuff out. I couldn't
back
do
break
backflips
thing?
anymore and stuff.
Did we go over your back break? Have you told us that?
I said it in a past show, but basically
I don't
my
remember a
first year
thing
of
we've
doing
done.
Not Scary Farm, you know, they don't tell you this when you're doing the audition, but you have to like fall off the stage onto pads and like fake falls and stuff, which I still see a lot in my 2009 show. But anyway, one of the last rehearsals before we opened up the show, like 9 days later, one of the big guys who basically is in charge of hanging the people, we had this stunt
executioner?
where the executioner, thank you.
Horrifying.
I know, right?
Jesus.
Where I run up to him and I basically like run, and then he lifts one of my legs and then I do a backflip and then like my foot like kicks him in the face and he falls backwards.
Cool.
And
Nice.
because it's like that, I have to like push off of his hand. The counts are really important. So we were about to have a water break. We had been rehearsing all night. We're not on like proper padding either. Like this is like a thin mat that we're on to rehearse. And I go, it's like 1, 2, jump is the thing. So when you're running up, it's like 1, 2, jump, and you yell it. And I go 1, 2, jump. And as I'm jumping, he says, wait.
Oh.
And so he doesn't give me the proper push with his hand. And I jumped backwards and my head just went directly into the ground. My body was spasming like, you know, when that woman falls, when she's like doing the grapes.
Grape
It's like a
lady?
YouTube.
Yes, I do.
I cannot watch that video because that is what happens when your spinal cord is not secure. Your body goes into crazy fucking spasms. And I'm doing that on the
Great
floor.
impression.
They come over to me, the paramedics come over to me and they say, "What's your name?" And I said, "Anna East." And they're like, "She's lost. She's fucked up." Okay.
Who the fuck's name
one-
is Annie?
No one names their daughter Annie
She
East.
just spewed out pure gibberish.
Anyway, 3 days later, cut to 3 days later, the neurosurgeon
Cut
who's
to-
taking care of me, who's like the top of his field at UCLA Medical Center,
Jesus
is
Christ.
like, "You are gonna either be
there's wizard
rehabilitating the
guilt?
rest of your life, or you're gonna be in a wheelchair." Like that was rehabilitation the rest of your life, or in a wheelchair. Like those were my
So
options.
did they stop the show?
They kept doing this show. Like they felt so bad. but
pushed
they,
you up
They
to the
hadn't
side.
opened the show up yet because it was like 9 days later. So this is like 3 days. So it's like
Oh,
6 days
so
away from
when-
the show
got it.
opening.
Oh, it was rehearsal.
It was rehearsal, and
Damn.
I go to do my last MRI, and I'm on a backboard for 3 days in the hospital. Like I have a neck brace and everything on for 3 days, and the neurosurgeon comes to my room and he's like, "I've never seen this, I can't medically explain what happened to you, but you're okay. And he took my neck brace off, and I was like, what?
Push me out of the room.
And then she did a
He's like,
front
"Get the
flip
fuck out,
in
we
front
need
of
to
Willy
bed."
Wonka's place.
How come you don't own Not Scary Farm right now?
Well, that was the whole thing. Is like there
Signed
was
a waiver.
No, I could have.
Sued.
But I decided instead I'd rather just do the show. So
Oh, no.
What
I
a trooper.
went back to the
What a pro.
show, and everyone
What a
was
pro.
like, "What?" My mom was like, "Annie's, what are you thinking? You can't do the show." And I was like, "What are you talking about?
Professional show must
This
go
is what I
on.
want to
What a
do.
fucking
Yes, I
pro
need to do
you
the
are.
fucking show."
Such
And
a
the doctor
pro.
said, "Just don't get in a car accident." And 3 days later, I got in a fucking car accident.
Who was driving? The executioner?
No, she crashed into Knott's Berry Farm.
They tried to offer.
No, the guy
Yeah,
who was
cut the brake
playing
line.
my Scott, the one I said, "Oh, I dated that guy." We're in his new Yaris, and as you guys know, if you know a Yaris,
Yeah.
not much space.
They recalled
to
all of them.
crunch.
Yeah.
You called them because
They
Annie's
called them
kept
all,
crashing.
'cause
He's crashed.
Oh, my goodness.
Holy shit.
Yeah, it's
So
pretty
you're a medical
wild.
miracle.
Yeah, I did have like a lot of back troubles for like a year or two, but yeah, I don't know how.
That's
I
crazy.
feel very, very, very lucky. Yeah.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
The Not Scary Farm gods. So yeah, who is going to be brave enough to do a transition out
I
of
have
this?
some scary
Well, in the
stuff.
spirit of stage or something, that's not a. Yeah, this
For
topic.
sure.
This is not my
It's not
topic.
an official
This
thing.
is
Backflip related?
This is no, well, kind of, not really. This is some stage combat that Dave and I created for this sketch for UCB on the spot one time. Do you remember that?
Oh, is this the cop sketch where we had to fight
Yeah.
in one take, uncut?
Yeah. I'm just gonna show that
Wow.
fight. I'm not gonna show that whole sketch. Unless
us the
you
fight,
want me
baby.
to show the whole sketch, I can. But
Show
I
us
think
the
it's-
fight.
Show us the fight, baby. Let's
Show
get
us
the
the
good stuff.
And Yak,
Ah,
if
we
we're just let everyone know, Yak is the gold man and I am the silver man.
That is
This
true.
beautiful, young Lamar Woods.
Oh my god.
Oh my
Former
god.
guest,
Oh,
former
wow.
special guest.
Mm-hmm.
Play the music. And action.
All right, I'm about to do a 1060. You ready?
Stop in the name of the law.
Wow, look at that.
I'm seeing some blood sport in here. Ow.
Just threw him right on the ground.
You have the right to remain silent.
Okay. Alright, that's enough. That's
There was
enough.
definitely
That's
some
enough.
contact.
Honestly,
Some of those hits.
Today's
had
climate,
contact.
that's not chill, dude.
Yeah,
not
yeah,
chill.
yeah, yeah.
Not
Video.
chill, dude.
Well, that sketch was about police brutality.
Yeah.
The whole point of it was
was a
that was,
lampooning.
yeah, and
That
the
was
person
okay.
who wrote it now writes for
The internet.
he fell asleep.
Not the Not Scary Farm,
the
the
fucking
hanging
soccer
show.
show with Jason.
Ted
Oh,
Lasso,
Ted Lasso.
which on your recommendation we
Leanne
watched
Bowen.
and we
Leanne Bowen
loved.
wrote that. Leanne Bowen wrote that.
Canceled, unsubbed.
Oh yeah.
Honestly, we should just send that video into the hashtag defund the
What?
police.
Right.
Because honestly, it would,
Oh,
yeah,
wow.
make
And
more
say this
sense.
is a real
Can we-
body cam footage.
Can I just
Oh,
say
wow.
that was better than anything I did on that Not Scary Farm
No.
stage.
No,
You
no,
guys-
no.
That was
You-
excellent.
You were back.
You flipped over, grabbed someone's neck, and then flipped them
Annie's,
back. That
look,
was
you're
amazing.
you're very nice, but let's
That was
be
amazing.
serious. Come on.
Yours was a
Yeah.
50,
Come
ours was a
Okay,
4.
you're right. Mine was better.
Come
Thank you.
Ours was not better.
Also, you were
farm.
making that dough.
And you were
Dude, I
making
was
that
making
coin.
These guys didn't make
Coin.
anything off that.
These
And
guys
I
had to
No.
pay to use this.
We had to
palette.
pay that, yeah.
Giant peach iced teas. They had the best peach iced tea in that
Wow.
cafeteria. and
That's
I
actually my
tell ya,
topic.
Knott's Berry Farm
Knott's
will
Berry
break
Farm.
your spine, but you can have all the free iced tea you want.
They
Well,
must have
I am-
literally been like, "Thank God this chick isn't suing us," because I was just like,
Oh
"Yeah,
yeah,
take
for
that."
sure.
Let's make her Snooki next year. Let's pay her back. Let's make her Snooki.
You
Yeah,
actually
that's
weren't
true.
fine. They were like, just take the fucking neck brace off her. And she'll die. And then she
Oh
can't sue
my
us.
Her discs will
And
just
then you were
slip
like,
back into place.
fuck it.
I'm a fucking shit. I shit myself. No wonder I shit myself so much.
Yeah, shitting yourself is a clear side effect of spinal cord injuries. Definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely.
So I have a game that we need to play.
Oh,
because
yeah.
I also
like
have a
games.
version for Katie if she's up to it. But this is also an oldie,
Oh.
but a goodie.
Love it. Love it.
And
Is
you
this your
are-
topic?
This will be my topic.
Oh.
And I'll show you the blur before I play the song because you'll know.
Number
At
2.
that point,
Number 2.
you're all going to play on the spot.
Oh my goodness.
I don't remember
It's
what that
time
is.
to play.
I don't know what this is.
The world's worst game.
Number 2.
You gotta choose between two things, and they're probably bad things.
Number
They're
2.
going to be tough choices. Ooh, baby, they're tough choices. This is called On the Spot, and you are all fucked.
Oh my god.
We played this on the show already?
We played
Not
this
the show,
on
but
at
we played it
Nunu.
live. We did a Nunu show where we brought an audience member up.
That's
and we played this with an audience member.
And the creator of this is David Brown, and he created
right, I
for
remember
a
this
show
game.
on Elite Daily. And
On Elite
what
Daily,
a
where
time!
we used to work. What a time that was.
Oh, that was so fun for us when we got to go there.
Fun Connection.
yeah.
Katie, College Humor. Ellie Beardsley, College Humor. Ellie Beardsley was one of the people who played this game, and we can show that video later if people want to see it. But I don't want to ruin how dumb this is going to be.
Yeah, that's right.
So let me
Save
just, I'm going to actually play the old
Please.
open for it.
Please
so
do.
that,
Oh, cool.
so that y'all get a vibe.
Gotta get that vibe.
Gotta get that vibe.
Gotta get that vibe.
Gotta get that vibe.
Oh, this
Google
is very
Slides
funny. I
is
enjoyed
the
this
best.
a lot.
Look, can I just say
Google
how
Slides.
awesome
Google
Google
Slides are the
Slides
best.
is?
Gotta love the
Dave,
spinner.
I sent you that list of other web-based slide
This-
apps.
I know, but I don't want to learn
Hi,
it.
I'm Randy Fentwinkle, and this is On the Spot, the game show where we make our contestants solve grave moral quandaries at the drop of a hat.
This is on the spot, ladies and
on the
gentlemen.
spot.
This is on
Oh, God.
Wow.
Intense.
the spot.
And
I
we're
have-
playing?
And I
Oh
have
my god.
a different version of this for every one of you.
Wow.
Oh my god.
So
Oh,
Word?
everyone gets to play.
Let's do it.
This
Oh,
is
this
cool.
is-
So who wants to go first?
Dylan.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'll
Dylan should go
first.
first. Let's go down the line.
I was
Dylan?
gonna.
Is gonna go first. Okay.
I got
This is
a
on the
Yeah,
spot.
unbutton
Yeah, show
that
some chest,
top
dude.
button,
Show some chest.
baby. Dang,
let's
let
get
that
it.
hair out.
It's good when you unbutton and then you lift the top.
Yeah, bring it back up to where it was. Higher.
Oh,
And then you just keep
don't.
unbuttoning,
Let it,
baby.
let it open,
Yeah,
baby.
yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
yes.
Give the people what they want.
Mallorca
Demanding.
vibes for
They're
sure.
demanding it in the
You're
chat.
looking handsome, Dill.
We just got banned.
Dude,
Papa Squatch.
hair is nice
Everybody's calling you Papa
floppy.
Squatch.
Papa
Jeez.
Squat.
Papa Squatch.
Gina.
I gotta
in the
trim this.
chat.
No, you don't.
Nah, man.
soon.
You're,
You gotta put
sassy, you're a sassy quatch, aren't you?
Ladies and gentlemen, this game is called On the
On the
Spot.
spot.
I
where
agree.
Our contestants
All men
solve
look good
grave
with a
moral
look.
quandaries at the drop of a hat. Dylan, are you ready to play On the Spot?
I'm ready.
Here
Is
we
there
go.
a two shot that it could just be you and Dill? Is that possible?
There's not.
There, and then this is great. This is perfect.
It's
I love this.
Yak, you're fired.
Well,
Here we go. Dylan,
No shit.
I want to play this. Start the song over. Okay. Chocolate or vanilla?
Vanilla.
Takeout or dine in?
Takeout.
Movies or TV?
TV.
Coffee or tea?
Tea.
Confess to a murder you didn't commit or kidnap a child and get away with it?
Oh my god.
We don't have time.
Committed child.
Kidnap a child.
Kidnap a
You're
child.
not commit
Next
the
one, next
child.
one. Another pandemic or 2 more seasons of Game of Thrones?
Game of Thrones.
Fight 10 kids or push your grandmother down the stairs?
Fight 10 kids.
Call of Duty Warp Zone or Cook on Duty Doggy Bone?
The first one.
Okay. ESPN The Ocho or Nacho Libre Nueve?
Nacho Libre Nueve.
Wet ass pussy or dry butt vagina?
Wet ass pussy.
I'm sorry, I didn't
Get
hear that.
evicted from Topanga or get shanked by Topanga from Boy Meets World?
Shanked.
Okay.
She's a wild.
Know your
I've heard
priorities.
of her.
Friends with a gnome or enemies with a fairy?
Oh. Enemies with a fairy. Can't be friends with a gnome.
He hates
How many
gnomes.
times can you
100.
This is a serious one. Defund the police or overpay big tobacco?
Overpay big tobacco.
And finally, kitten fart or old cat queef?
Kitten fart.
Dylan, congratulations. You've been put on the spot.
Oh my god. Wow.
You're off that spot, dude. Congratulations,
Wow.
man.
Wow. I understood all those questions perfectly.
Yeah, and
I
you
think
can
you might
tell.
have. Yeah, I think. I think you the overpaid tobacco. I think you might have.
You interpreted them right, too.
It just goes to show how confusing defund the police is.
Well, you got it when you're put on the spot. You know,
Yeah.
things happen.
I was still
Honestly.
thinking about, the dry ass butt farts.
Getting some
Dry
heat in the
ass-
chat for
dry
saying
ass
vanilla
vagina.
over
Hearing you
chocolate.
sadly say wet ass pussy is
That's great.
great.
I'm always vanilla. Always vanilla over chocolate.
Wow.
Oh, see, I'm a chocolate girl, baby.
Chocolate girl, baby.
Chocolate
Chocolate
girl, baby.
baby. I'm a sassy quat.
Vanilla's more expensive.
Oh, you're a elitist.
Real vanilla.
As you
Oh,
twirl your
dang.
mustache. Vanilla is more expensive.
All right, so do I get to choose who goes next?
You can, yeah.
Oh,
Annie's.
that's fun. Oh.
Shit, girl. Shit, girl.
Shit. Oh, shit. I'm scared, honestly. That was stressful.
That's so
The
fun.
music helps.
The music, yeah.
It's really the music.
Okay.
Annie's. This is On the Spot. The game where we make you choose. What is it? This is On the Spot. The game
Can
where
I
we
do
make
a
you
redo, please?
solve
I
grave
really
moral
need to
quandaries.
redo.
We need a couple of redos here.
With
I
the
need
ga-
a redo.
Okay, hold on.
I was really in it. Okay, thank you.
Grave moral quandaries at the drop of a hat. Grave moral. Where we solve grave.
Yeah, work on the cop. Practice the copy.
Mortal Kombat. Mortal Kombat at the top of a hat.
Tomorrow, guys, Mortal Kombat.
Annie's. This is On the Spot. The game where we solve grave moral quandaries at the drop of a hat. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Chocolate or vanilla?
Chocolate.
Takeout or dine in?
I thought these were different. Take
Just-
out.
She's pissed.
Okay, sorry. Take
Just
out.
choose. Movies or TV?
TV.
Coffee or tea? Cheat on cause or cut off his hand?
Oh. Oh shit.
You have to answer. You have to answer.
Cheat.
3,
I'd
2.
cheat. I'd be
Okay.
fucking cheating, dog.
Diarrhea in Paris or fall off a building in Rome?
I've already done the first one. So I'll do the diarrhea again.
Okay. Abducted by aliens or trapped in a cult?
No, thank you.
Oh god, I'm gonna be abducted. I want to be abducted by aliens. I want to see
Okay,
what
we got to
they're
pick this
doing
up. We got to
there.
pick the speed up here.
Yeah, yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Now,
Impulsive,
all the
impulsive,
Real
impulsive.
Housewives die or Dwayne the Rock Johnson?
All the housewives, all of them, kill them.
COVID 90210 or Melrose Plague?
COVID 90210.
What came first?
The chicken.
Okay. Only one can be real, ghosts or Sasquatches.
Ghosts.
$1 million cash, but you're always on your period.
Oh no.
Okay, anti-vax or pro-infection?
Pro-infection.
Fuck your fourth cousin or give your third cousin a hand job?
Fuck him. Fuck that fourth cousin.
Live a good dream or live in a bad life?
Living a good dream.
Host an indie improv show for the rest of your life or
No.
one of us dies
Bye.
Anais, congratulations. You've been put on the spot.
Holy fucking shit. Wow. You know, happy to die so you don't have to do another 6-hour
Thanks, Mark.
Tuesday Night Thunder.
Thank you, Mark. I was going to choose you, so that makes it a lot easier.
It's fair. I'd rather die than sit through a Tuesday Night Thunder.
It's just
Wow,
not-
yeah.
This game stresses me out.
Yeah, it's just stressful.
I would choose someone else, but you're the most problematic on the team, so I'm just going to go with you.
I heard that. You know what? I heard that.
Quote from Dan
People are
Lippert.
talking.
You are the problematic one.
Oh man, so I'm gonna go ahead and choose the problematic one on the team.
Okay, problematic
Oh boy.
Mark.
Okay.
We're gonna have to censor this whole entire. This
Yeah.
is gonna be all censored.
Fucking vanilla.
All right. Is everybody ready?
Yes.
Mark,
Oh god.
this is on the spot.
Is he frozen?
The game where we solve
It's
grave
a
moral
blatant
quandaries
10
at the
minutes.
drop of a hat. Are you ready?
Yes.
Chocolate or vanilla?
Chocolate.
Takeout or dine in?
Take out.
Movies or TV?
Movies.
Coffee or tea?
Coffee.
Run a mile with razor blades in your shoes or a diaper full of black widows?
Run a mile with razor blades in my shoe.
Tongue kiss Rudy Giuliani or peg Chris Christie?
Peg Chris Christie.
Kill
Hell yeah.
Batman or free the Joker?
Free the Joker, baby.
Ernest goes to camp
Anarchist.
or Amelia goes to jail?
Ernest goes to camp.
That one almost made me pass out. You can never shave your balls again or never shave your face again.
Never shave my face again.
Lose
He
one
loves
eye
shaving his balls.
or all your toes.
All my toes.
Shakespeare in the Park or Park full of Shakespeares?
Park full of Shakespeare's.
QAnon or Flat Earth?
QAnon.
Does it tickle?
A couple times.
Grow up short or grow up dumber?
Grow up dumber.
Hockey sticks for arms or hockey pucks for lips?
Hockey sticks for arms.
Yell at a kid or fight an adult?
Yell at a kid.
Always yell at a kid.
Mark, congratulations. You've been put on the spot.
Wow.
That's tough.
Goodness,
That's a
dude.
tough time.
Wow.
That's a tough time. I think, you know where I want to go next? I want to take us out via satellite to Morro Bay, and I want Yak Manrique to
Wow.
be put on the spot.
You know, I've edited these. I've watched these.
Wow.
I'm
You've
ready
never
to be
been
in
on?
these. I've never been
that's
on.
Other
so
side, man.
I'm excited.
Whew,
Welcome.
that is intense.
Mark, there after the Amelia one, I laughed and then I literally got super head high and almost fell over.
You made
The
yourself
intensity
dizzy.
is real. The intensity is real.
No, I would never say. Oh, well, I don't know what women's jail is like, but it sounds intense.
It's
Can't
fun,
believe you'd
like
rather
Orange is the
have
New
Ernest
Black.
Go to camp
Yeah.
than
Yeah.
Amelia go to jail.
No, can't have that. Ernest has to go to that camp.
Has to.
All
Are
right.
you guys ready?
Yeah.
Just in my pajamas.
You wearing pajama
You
pants?
sleep in that hat?
hmm
Is it a beret or? Oh damn.
Yak? This is on the spot. The game where we solve grave moral quandaries at the drop of a hat. Are you ready?
Been waiting my whole life for this.
Oh damn.
Wow.
Chocolate or vanilla?
Chocolate.
Takeout or dine in?
Dine in.
Movies or TV?
TV.
Coffee or tea?
Tea.
Proud Boys or Sad Puppies?
Sad puppies.
Dicks for fingers or pussies for toes?
Dicks or fingers.
One never existed. Bruce Lee or Barry Sanders?
Oh, me! Bruce Lee.
Bleach your asshole or tattoo your taint?
Bleach my asshole.
Tobey Maguire goes blind, Andrew Garfield becomes deaf, or Tom Holland gets Ebola.
Andrew Garfield.
Becomes deaf.
Deaf.
Uncle Pete can't hear too good no more.
I want to hear stories again.
Eat a whole mint sandwich or permanently pierce your nipples.
Permanently pierce my nipples.
Oh my god.
You versus 10 goats or you versus Tom Brady?
Me versus Tom Brady.
Groundhog Day of the time you drove that truck or turn into a groundhog.
Turn into an actual groundhog.
Backflip in 60 days or backflip never?
Backflip never.
Smoke a doobie or stab a doobie brother?
Smoke a doobie.
Dana dumps you or you get hit in the face with a baseball every day until you die?
I get hit in the face with a baseball every day until I die.
Yeah. Congratulations.
Wow.
You've been put on the spot.
Dang, those are some toughies.
That was hard. If I had to go back, I would flip that probably, but
You'd
I
kill
don't know.
Barry Sanders?
Yeah.
Yeah, is that the one you're most torn up over? That's a tough one.
That's a tough
That was
one.
a tough one.
Yeah, I was most torn up over movies versus TV. I don't know why I said TV.
Yeah, you instantly regretted that. Was a real time.
Yak and I both TV buffs.
Yeah.
Dave, how do we? There's no way to do you. We'd have to.
Put the
make
questions in the
You guys
chat.
have to figure that out, and I do have one.
And
For
Brissy
for Katie?
Joe would love those questions if we can put those somewhere.
You want me to put those somewhere?
Yeah, Brissy Joe wants to
Brissy Joe wants those questions.
put it where it doesn't belong.
Also, can we make Yak big for just a moment? I just wanted to follow up
Uh-oh.
with.
Is that too much? That's
Oh,
hard.
dang. It
I
was
like
all
that
right
cheat
there.
on cause is first.
Brissy Joe, make sure you ask whoever.
But come on, cut off a hand.
He needs his hands. He shapes surfboards. I think he'd
I know.
prefer
Yeah.
me cheat on him.
It's his vocation.
And
Yeah.
will it be fun? Yes, it will be fun, but
Oh no, you don't get to choose who. You do not
Right.
get to
Don't?
choose who. Uh-uh.
No. You have to cheat with the hand that gets cut off.
Oh, wow, and his hand gets cut.
Ooh, and what? Ooh, fuck a Bigfoot or
But-
big a fuck foot fuck.
Oh, big a foot fuck.
See how
That's
fun this
hilarious.
is? Eat one alligator or eat 5 raccoons. Alligator because raccoons have feelings
friendly,
and tiny
yeah.
hands.
Oh,
Well,
yeah,
When you
like
said
raccoons.
penises for fingers or vaginas
can
for
do this.
toes, I was trying to figure out how the vaginas for toes thing would work.
Beethoven or hay fever. Yeah, come on,
Yeah.
everybody, hit us with some good ones. Hit us
Yeah,
with
you
some.
got
I'll start a
some-
Google Doc, and I'll put it in the chat. Everybody,
Yeah.
fill them in.
Yeah, it'll be
and
the
then
world's
I'll-
largest Google.
That'd be fun.
Oh, and we can do yours. Oh, that's a good idea.
So yeah,
Maybe we should just make a Discord.
sounds like
Uh-oh.
that backflip ain't gonna happen.
Oh yeah.
It's gonna happen, but
Well, don't
I went.
risk
I don't know
it.
if it's gonna be
It's
60
not worth
days.
it.
I don't know if it's gonna be 60
Exactly.
days.
That's true.
And you know
Okay.
what? The whole point of it was you understanding how strong you are.
Not strong enough.
Yet.
Cool.
Yet.
Mario,
Yet.
you need to just watch everything. You just need to watch yourself. You just need to watch yourself.
Oh my god, so like Kyron's going.
Oh, he misspelled Chiron too.
Hilarious.
Mario.
Mario crushes.
Crush.
Oh,
That
Ebok, if
was
you didn't,
so fun. Dude.
Ebok, if you didn't hear earlier in the show, our guest is joining us at
Yes.
9. So
Yeah.
yes.
Should be
Yeah,
one more
you're right on
topic, and
time,
then
Ebon.
She'll be there, and then I do have it on the spot for her.
For Katie? Oh, awesome.
Nice.
She'll
Yeah, that's
love
beautiful.
that.
That's
Nice.
She'll love
There's one in
that.
here that's real good.
Ooh.
Hypothetically,
Real
you
funny
can't
to
even.
me. I wrote it, and I laughed to myself, by myself. And that's when I know something's real funny.
That's
It's
true.
when I'm laughing by myself.
I
'Cause
love
normally,
that.
just like this.
I keep laughing on my own. I'm in the corner, laughing it on the spot. Whoa.
Cool, I'll record that.
And
Yeah.
let's just say also Newbie Stock, one of our buds, Newbie Stock.
Oh, yeah.
Birthday yesterday.
Happy birthday, newbie
So
stock.
happy birthday.
Happy
Oh,
birthday,
happy
newbie
birthday.
stock. Also, Mark, how much are you ready for Mortal Kombat? Brissy, I am
Oh,
so
wow.
fucking ready for
Dude,
Mortal
I
Kombat.
fucking looked online, and then I thought I saw that
ready.
it was out, and then I like...
It was out in
myself to be
theaters,
like,
right?
On like Sunday, I am gonna go downstairs and I am gonna watch it on HBO Max.
No dice.
And this is gonna be fucking awesome. Fine, this is gonna be rad. And I got full prepped, sat down, and wasn't there.
Just like the Saints game,
You
you
know what I
sat there
did?
for 2 hours. And watched
And you know what I did
Yeah.
instead? I wrote on the spot, so it was good. It
Well,
was,
you know what? It was
Wow.
productive.
We win.
Productive.
We won.
Yeah.
You know what?
I love
That's all
the
I know about
Sub-Zero.
y'all, though. That's the problem. That's it. So I don't know how many more I could tailor to y'all. I mean, I could probably think of some, but that's all I know about y'all.
Yeah, that's the
That
extent
was
of what
it.
you know. Yeah.
Mhm.
I will
But I
say
shave my
that-
balls and Yak likes Barry Sanders.
I love Barry.
That's it.
Love Barry.
Dylan hates gnomes, and Annie's really wants to cut Cause's hand off.
Causes.
No, I don't.
Looking for an excuse.
Cheat.
Yeah, I
Cheat
want
all the
to
way.
cheat.
We cheat. So,
Percy Joe saw it.
Cheat.
I have to say that song,
It's
Mortal Kombat.
Oh, yeah.
Dun, dun, dun,
As a
dun,
gymnast
dun,
and
dun.
dancer,
Oh, yeah, for sure. That was
I
huge
tell-
then, too.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
ultimate pump up song. Ultimate.
Ultimate.
Top
I remember
5.
when I showed my niece that song when she was 5, and oh my god, she danced to that song and like did fucking karate kicks, and like she was
Wow.
in
Intense,
Mortal
yeah.
Kombat. She was so stoked.
Liu Kang.
But don't show her this new
Raiden.
movie. Don't show her this new movie.
Yeah,
It's
not
too
not
stupid.
suitable for.
Too stupid. Too
That song, they're not doing any throwbacks to the old ones, right? This is
There was
all.
a thing that came out. They did update it. It's very EDM now. I saw a thing online. Percy Joe
Cool.
could tell us more than I can if it's in the movie or not.
Right.
But it's they did do a update of the Immortals Mortal Kombat theme, but it's
The
more a little more EDM now. Still tight. I mean, it's fucking great.
What's the guy from Nine Inch
tight.
Nails? Trent Reznor?
Trent Reznor.
Trent
do it.
Rez.
Gotta get Trent.
Probably not.
Gotta
Should've
get
gotten
Trent.
He does
Gotta
a
get
lot
the
of movies,
NIN.
though.
Gotta get that NIN. Yeah, don't ruin anything. Okay, all right, no, we're trying to.
Yeah.
We're trying to.
Yeah.
Keep it
So
fresh.
who's got a topic for us?
We only got
guys?
3.5 hours here on the West Coast.
I could go.
Okay, good. Go for it, Dill.
Go, Dylan.
My topic didn't turn out how I thought it was going to.
Oh, no.
I had these videos, but they won't play. But we'll just look at the cover photos. I think they tell the story.
Great.
Videos won't play.
Photos
so
tell
you
the
can
story.
Send them to me, and I could poorly play them off of Google Slides.
Well, it's a weird Instagram issue, and that's part of my topic.
Ebok, I did see it.
Can you share screen with it?
I'm gonna share the screen, but the videos won't play because they don't exist anymore on Instagram.
Okay.
Interesting.
All right.
Ooh, one second.
But let's
So
see
what's
this.
the blurb?
Why did I wear my Scorpion
that
So the
shirt?
blurb is, let's talk about Instagram ads.
Finally.
Well, let's talk about Instagram.
Finally. You gonna tell us how to crack the algorithm and
Let's talk about Instagram.
get seen?
It's time for the third thing. Ooh, baby, it's a good one. We're gonna get deep in chatting about Instagram ads that Dylan actually doesn't have, so there's not even visuals.
There's
Who knows
visuals.
what? Oh, there is kind of visuals. Let's see about this. What a waffle.
There's no videos.
We got a waffle over
We got a waffle sighting?
YouTube.
Oh,
We'll be here in
unrelated.
If you
40
know
minutes.
Twitch, go
What's up,
to our
y'all?
Twitch channel. Same thing. There's a lot of people in the chat. You'll be able to see more chats.
Yo,
man.
what
Go
up?
to
Hey, yo,
Just
Twitch
want to
watch.
make
Private
you.
Street
Just wanna,
Comedy.
oh, Katie's coming.
But if you
Katie's
don't,
coming.
say what's up.
Katie will be here at 9 p.m.
Katie's coming at 9.
9 p.m.
9 p.m.
9 in the PM.
Mario.
Great,
Stuff
perfect.
from Instagram ads.
West Coast time.
Hey, a waffle. Katie is coming. So yes, this is about Instagram ads.
Maybe I should put this up.
And how many freaking crazy Instagram ads do you see?
A
The
lot.
weirdest stuff, guys. So over the past couple weeks, I've been sending myself weird Instagram ads that I've seen on the private street Instagram to my personal Instagram. And I thought I could bring up those videos. The videos won't come up, but it does have the screen cap of what the product is.
Oh, that's all we need.
Works,
That's all we need.
works.
So let's look at a sup of these.
I will
Sup
say
of
though,
these.
Instagram
Sup.
ads are so exactly correct every time.
They
I
target.
get
They
one.
target really well.
Oh, perfectly.
And you'll see by this first one how well targeted we are.
Hold on.
Oh,
Oh
no.
my god, for private street, I can only imagine. A bunch of toilet paper and gold bond.
No, great. In case
Nice.
anyone is confused. Okay,
Great.
you want me to pull this up?
Yeah, I think we're ready. Okay, I can make it a little bigger.
I
No.
like how you have paint up. You want
So that's to cover up our private chats that I was trying to get rid of. Oh no!
Oh
no.
No.
Dylan. Dylan.
So you've ordered all these, right?
Yeah,
These
so
are
I've
already in the
ordered all
mail?
these. So this is one where
revealed that we know Nick Luciano.
Yeah.
And Oscar.
It's bad. It's bad.
Can you do a?
Oh gosh.
Nice. There it is. There it is. There it is.
It's
Now they
fine.
know. Yeah.
Now they know. Now they know.
Now they know.
I'm online.
All right.
Bounce all the boredom away.
Yeah, these are balloons that you get inside of. Right?
Okay.
Yeah.
That's
I don't have a
perfectly
idea.
targeted.
That's
This
great.
is how you
Raise your hand if
this
you're
is
not
how
in-
you stay
interested in this.
socially distanced at a party.
Exactly.
Right.
You put on one of these balloons and you can't get close.
This would be a pitch from me for a sketch. No written script. I would just bring these to a meeting.
Dude, imagine showing up to this to like a wedding, like in one of these things. It'd be fucking great.
Dylan, that
You and your
wedding
plus
that you're
one.
supposed to crash. You should
That's
just
Majorca.
run down the aisle and just bounce the groom like 30 feet.
Wait, the groom is in the ball?
No, Dylan's in the ball.
Oh, he just sumos
Because you know
them.
when you like
Just
run into
charging.
people,
Yeah.
it just throws them. So Dylan can just
Boing.
full on run. And he's,
Boing.
Wow.
you could dress up as his wife for
Done.
you're Miss Majorca.
Miss
You could do some
Majorca.
stage combat.
I'd love to.
Wow. But you're
And-
in the balloon, so it's hard to do the stage combat. Okay, here we go.
Also in the
What
balloon.
about these little guys?
Ghost
Little
planners?
pandas?
Little
tiny-
ghost plant ghosts.
Are they? Oh, I thought they were
This
panda
is
bears.
incredibly connected
Weird.
to you, Dylan.
They
I
look
mean,
like little aliens, little Mr.
That's-
Burns aliens.
Yeah, they probably saw my fairy houses.
But where did you? Oh, on Instagram.
And these
you
are
posted
dead
fairy
gnomes.
houses?
These are all dead gnomes that you
Yeah.
Did
killed.
you post? But you did post fairy pictures. Fairy house
I mean,
pictures. Did you?
I don't know if I have.
But if you
Okay.
say it, it's
It's
there.
listening. It's.
I have
it's
Google
listening.
Voice.
Sure.
Yeah.
Mhm.
If you Google it on your phone, it's there.
will come.
Porno.
These
Oh,
are kind of.
Porno.
I'll get it as close as I can. I promise you.
I want to answer
yeah, I-
porno.
I get a lot of big dick condom ads.
So does your neighbor.
What's this one? This is not good without the video. How about Nerf sunglasses?
Oh fuck yeah! I don't know what that means, but yes.
Does they shoot? Does
They don't shoot.
That's
They
stupid,
just
man. What the
look
fuck
like
is that?
Nerf.
They
They're
should
just
have
foam?
one on each fucking end, and
Yeah.
and then shoot two little.
We should be
lasers.
making these Instagram ads.
Fuck are we
I could
doing?
shoot you in the eye again, Dave.
Hold on, we thought of Nerf glasses that shoot. Hold on, I'd put it in the chat just so.
So
I
you're
have
just sitting
that.
there listening to somebody talk about something boring, and then you just like hit the button, and it just shoots a
Copy
dart
right
right at them.
Copyrighted.
Okay, yeah, you're making sure. Okay, perfect.
Copyrighted that.
Yeah.
Oh,
we-
okay.
Good
yeah,
idea.
File it. File
How
it.
the
with the patent
fuck? I would
office.
wear those fucking everywhere.
If they
You're
actually
exactly right,
shot
Mark.
Nerf.
Some stupid conversation you don't like, and you're like, haha, and they're like, what'd you do that for? And then you just walk away.
I didn't
Have a
like the
pocket-
conversation.
exactly what they're for. And then I'd have a pocket full of
What-
them so that I wouldn't have to stick around to pick it up. Shoot,
Actually,
walk
they,
away.
they don't show they just connect two huge arrows to the side, so it's not really that cool.
Yeah.
You have to
Oh, yeah,
take it off.
I imagine they were shooting little Nerf darts, like you just buy the darts. No, the
That's
whole glasses
huge
shoot
ass-
out their face.
Just a huge ass arrow that you got.
You're talking to somebody at a party, and giant glasses hit somebody in the face.
During our big Nerf phase, which we showed a video a little while ago of an old party at my house where we had the Nerf gun and we had set up like some targets, and then we sat each other on a bicycle and we would push the bicycle so it was like a moving
So
target.
fun.
We used to do that all the time. And then Mark really got into Nerf guns, and he bought one of those fucking big old ones with the like
I got a big
electric,
honker.
like you
It needed
charged
batteries.
Yeah, you had gasoline. It took
Yeah, it ran on
gasoline.
diesel.
Yeah. And we were standing outside of the Rite Aid about to go somewhere, and I looked at Mark, and he turned, and with that super electric one, he shot and hit me directly on the eyeball.
It was awesome.
Right there.
Let me
And
do a
it
quick,
was-
since we're on a Nerf tangent. Let me do a quick 30-second little pop-a-rooney here. I always hit the turn off video button when I'm trying
Yeah,
to
let
hit.
Mark do a quick 30-second pop-a-rooney.
Well, I just screw up on the
Just that
pop-a-rooney
little-
part. But here's the thing I want to share. So this is in the Nerf Adventures here. This is
Okay,
Yakman
share that.
Rike's
So-
Nerf Adventures.
Oh, there's another one? Or is this the same one?
This is Yak's toy. So this is a
Oh, the sniper rifle.
Nerf sniper rifle.
You
Is this
have
Bone
these
Saw?
already?
Is this one he called Bone Saw?
No.
Is it my Obama painting?
Killer! Killer! He nails it. Just a quick share.
I thought, wow.
Just a quick,
I
quick
love that
pop
so
share.
much.
I'm gonna put that on my reel.
Yeah. I mean,
You should actually. Yeah,
Wait,
that's
what
a good
did that
idea.
mean?
Yeah.
Oh, because you don't have us in looky
ah,
view.
there it is. There it is.
All right, what's next? This one needs a video.
Oh yeah, tell us how do we? I hate
solution
cable
for a
mess.
cable
I hate
mess?
cable mess.
Oh man.
I mean, I've sent Yak an email. Hold on, go
Just
back
a
over that.
chick on a blanket. That's an ad for a girl
I
on a
sent
blanket.
Yak an email because I just got a new computer. He got a new computer, and I sent him literally an email that was like, "Oh yeah, don't forget these," and it was just like cable things to keep your cables neat, like little Velcro things. That was through email. I wasn't on Instagram.
They're scanning your email, man. They're scraping it.
Wow.
Scraping your email.
Scraping my Amazon.
This is cool. This is a blanket where the
real
sand
quick, though,
goes
how
through.
does Mario buy a handful of cables?
Yeah.
Go to thesolution.com.
What's that blanket?
Where the sand goes through it. But the video is very dumb. Like, the people are very dumb about it.
Oh, like you
What,
lay
the
it down on the
sand?
thing, but the grains of sand can filter through the blanket.
Oh, I think I've seen seen
Why
ads for
would you
these.
want that?
Well,
So
not
have a sandy
up,
blanket?
only down.
So that when you pick up your blanket, it's so you
It's
don't
like a sifter.
have a blanket full of sand in
You
your
got a blanket
bag. Like
sifter.
it just goes through.
I like that.
How does it go up or down but not up?
Well, because I think the purple part, there's like a pocket, and then it goes into the gray part.
Pockets.
I don't trust it.
I don't trust.
Oh, we're getting
My
good at the
blanket has
cues.
pockets.
Like pockets, everywhere pockets. There on a bear.
On the beach.
Pockets make us happy. You can ride a pocket rocket. Play some pocket pool. Don't be a fool. Just love a pocket. Hot pockets, cold pockets.
Cold pockets. I'm not talking about chocolate.
Time for a button break.
Okay.
Wow. Okay.
That's beautiful.
Let's see if there's another one that actually has a thing. That's just a necklace. This is where they make you into like a 4th century prince or something.
Wait, before that outfit, good
He
outfit.
So that's just like
That's an ad for
After
Photoshop?
They
stupid
paint
outfit.
it. Yeah, they Photoshop you into that.
That
Yeah,
guy
really,
already
they actually
looks
do,
like a
right?
prince.
Yeah.
It's
The
literally
first
just
one.
Photoshop.
We try to do something like that for. There's ones where you put dogs' faces on like regal busts of like kings and queens and stuff, and we tried to do a service for my brother back home for Christmas, and it didn't turn out good. Like it turned out really shitty. So Amelia just like photoshopped it herself, and it looked a million times better. But yeah, you
a
have like
million times better.
yeah, a million
A
times.
million.
So a
Amelia.
million times better.
Million times
That's
What I'm
sad.
saying is, fuck this ad, dude.
That's pretty dumb.
this
Wait, hold
ad.
on. But I still don't get it. What is? You
They literally just put your head
something?
on a
But it's a painting.
prince's body. Yeah, but they make it look like a They make it look
Make
like
it look like a painting.
Like a
Oh,
painting.
okay. You
I
know
guess
what,
we
I'd
could get
probably
rid of
get
this.
That. I'd probably get that.
Everybody
No.
knows you
Should
talked to
I save
Oscar.
these changes?
Yeah, we could talk to Oscar. It's fine.
No, but that big black square, dude. How you gonna make that big black square again?
I know. Oh, how about this beef jerky? Look how thick that beef jerky is.
I thought that
beef
was a chunk of
jerky?
chocolate. I thought
It's
that was a
beef
big
jerky.
chunk of chocolate.
Wow.
Sold us
I
all
mean,
right
I
that's
used
a
to
good
eat
ad.
Slim Jims. Did you guys ever eat Slim Jims? They used
Yeah,
to
we
come in
ever
like a
eat Slim
canister.
Jims.
Diarrhea Jims?
I snapped into a
Dude.
couple Slim Jims in my
They
time.
were so good back in
Fucking
the day.
Slim Jims are
Macho
fucking-
Man
I ate a
Randy
Slim
said,
Jim
anything
today.
Macho Man selling, I'm buying.
It's weird when I
Slim
thought it was
Jim, that was
chocolate.
Hulk.
It tinged in my jaw when I saw that I thought it was chocolate, and then when I
Macho Man.
realized it was beef jerky, another part of my taste buds like wanted it.
Oh, your umami.
It changed. It's crazy.
Was that a
This
dog?
is a
Ready for this?
dog bone?
Dog bong?
Wait,
What?
wait.
Oh,
This is really
dispenser.
this is really the one the
Wait.
first one I saw where I was like, oh, I should do this as a dog.
Wait.
Is it like water for water?
Is it
No.
just so they stick their tongue in it?
It's like a puzzle toy.
It's like
Is it a
you know
fleshlight
Kongs?
for dogs?
Kongs are those things where you put peanut butter inside so they chew on it and lick it for a long
Wait,
time.
Right,
you
right,
This
right.
one's just
peanut
shaped like
butter
a
inside
bong.
your Kongs? What are you talking about?
That sounds.
You don't know? Oh, you're not a dog person.
No, Kong is a toy. I had a dog growing up, and he had a Kong. But this whole put peanut butter inside
Dog
of it.
versus
Yeah,
Kong.
put it peanut butter and
You're
go
supposed to
freeze
put-
it. And freeze it.
You put
Yeah,
a peanut
that's
butter
what
treat.
Kongs are
Keep
for.
that dog
Is
entertained
to
for
put
hours.
a peanut butter treat inside?
And freeze
Yeah,
it.
there's like Kong brand.
Why haven't y'all,
dingus
why haven't y'all
butt.
gotten me that?
David, they're for dogs. Okay,
People are
they're
gonna
not
start
for
messing.
you.
Y'all
Okay.
got me a peanut
I know
butter
you like
Kong.
peanut butter, David. They're for dogs.
You know I love dog toys, and you know I love peanut butter. Y'all ain't been.
I'm sorry.
They've been
David.
holding out. I
We'll
didn't
buy
know
you a
anything about
Kong,
this.
dude. We'll buy you a Kong so you can lick it for about a while.
I'm a cat person myself, so I don't know about dogs.
We got you really good raccoon toys instead, Dave.
Thank you.
That one doesn't go.
Can I put
Oh, this
peanut
is where you
butter
can
on?
make your own edibles with this machine.
What kind of edibles?
Like it makes the oil.
Slim Jims.
What?
It's like a weed oil making machine.
So you put like weed in it, and then it makes
get it.
oil, and then you wait.
And then you can make
You
the
put,
edibles.
what do you put in it? Just like a nug
Just
of like
weed and probably a type of oil. I mean, you can make weed oil at home, but this is
Not
a
without this
machine that
machine.
does it.
How do you make weed oil?
You've never done it before for like brownies?
We wrote a movie.
Make weed oil?
I don't even know what marijuana is.
You boil the weed. You boil the weed in oil, like a neutral oil, like canola oil or olive oil, and then that weed is imparted with the THC, and then you strain out the weed, and then you can make sick ass weed brownies.
Oh.
Dang.
Unless you're in the 60s, then you just eat the nugs of weed, like just straight
raw.
Yeah.
Chewing on grass.
Also, don't mean to go backwards, but this is a great question. What would you guys put in your human Kong?
Ooh,
pizza.
I mean, it might be peanut butter.
Pizza Kong?
Oh no! Everyone figured out Everyone's sending us messages.
Pasta sauce.
That's hard. That's a tough one. Yeah.
I love pasta sauce. I eat that shit with a spoon.
Pasta sauce? Like a marinara.
I like
Italian
a meaty sauce.
What up, movie?
Bolognese.
And it's blowing up.
Dude, you are blowing up. Dude,
Honestly, this might be the best thing that ever happened to our Instagram. Is if people just went over there and started chatting and stuff.
Yeah. We get more viewers in our Instagram chat than anything else.
Left chat is better.
Oh my God, our chat is so funny, dude.
Oh my God.
Grow your own packing peanuts?
Mushrooms.
Grow your own packing peanuts. In 8
Okay.
months, you can have your own packing peanuts.
These are
lemon
Sack
bra?
full of lemons.
These are underwear that are supposed to have like support for your balls.
Oh, okay. So that's the example. Is if you have lemon-sized balls, this is how it will carry.
Lemon-sized balls.
That's
Are
too
you
much ball.
fucking kidding me?
Do guys need support for their balls?
Not that much.
Not that much.
If you have lemon-sized balls, you gotta.
I guess
that's
you know.
like
I can't
guess
speak
when
for
you
all.
get
I
it-
can't speak for all guys.
When you're an old man.
That's
Yeah.
actually a question I've never asked a dude before, but like when you go on a run, like do your balls like are you like, oh god, my balls are so sore?
Oh,
No,
which
I
one of
usually
us
leave them
has
at
been
home.
Googling big ball stuff. Too much ball.
It is true though. I do like I can't like run around in boxers. I like to put on something
boxer
tighter.
briefs.
I
something that
I
keeps
put tights on.
Yeah, something that keeps them. Something that keeps them in.
Man, left chat is killing it. Left chat
No.
is killing.
Left
Which
chat.
one we done
is
subbed?
great.
Oh no, she unsubbed on Instagram.
That's bad.
He's fine with Twitch, but on Instagram,
Yeah.
unsub.
These are bubble miniguns.
Bubble Gatling. Jesus.
Wait, is that just to shoot it like babies?
Yeah, yeah.
It has a baby in the picture for the bubble
Wait a
gun.
minute. A machine gun for bubbles?
Teach your
Okay,
baby
now
how to
we've
use
gone
weapons early.
way too far with these guns.
Oh, you're taking a different stance.
They
on
hang
it.
low enough
Yeah.
to sit on.
Machine-
Mr. Belvedere
Hey,
sat on
here's
his
a
balls.
machine gun for your bubbles. Jesus Christ. Yeah, bring us to
America.
the park.
Babies. Meanwhile, the place that.
Oh, wow,
Two
you really-
ads?
You doubled
do
up.
you know
You
what this
doubled
is?
down on
The
this
deluxe.
machine gun.
Do you know why we got these? I'll tell you right now. It's because something that Annie said about either going to Cabo or Arizona State bars.
I bet you.
Annie's probably worked at a
You
bar where she had a bubble gun and just shot
Betcha.
at people.
Yeah, that was her job.
U of A. Okay,
U of A,
not
sorry.
Arizona
U of A.
State.
Get that
I'm
trash out of
a
here.
Sorry, the classy one.
wild cat.
Oh, that's fun. Get your
Wild
name
cat.
in a
Sorry,
crazy
sorry.
straw.
My bad.
Take a sip and wait 10
Custom-
minutes before you get your milkshake.
Custom crazy straw.
Wow.
Wow.
That's fun.
Wow.
Hope you don't have
Lisa.
a long name.
That girl's name is not Lisa.
Where the fuck do you keep it when you're not using it?
In the fucking trash.
God, I fucking hate
I think you put it in your closet. You put it in your closet on a hanger.
You hang it up, yeah.
Yeah.
That girl
Okay.
is
Well,
too young
that
to be
makes
named
sense.
Lisa.
That's practical.
Agreed.
We talked about the
agreed.
riot mask that
Riot mask.
Obama was going to return to us, and we got targeted like a riot.
That's so
type
funny. We
mask.
talked about
Also
the riot
fight stuff.
mask. Yeah.
Also fight stuff.
That's the last
And
one,
now we're
guys.
going to be getting a lot of those because I just showed all of my stage combat stuff, and so
Oh, wow.
Oh, yeah, we're gonna get
you
a
know,
lot
we're
of
gonna get a
stage
lot of
combat
like equipment
masterclass.
stuff. Yeah, stage combat masterclass.
Jackie Chan teaches you how to fall through a ladder.
I don't want no trouble. The one thing that I would definitely get are the balloons, the body balloons.
The body balloons.
That's the number one. Yeah, I mean that's my
What's up,
favorite
Yak?
thing.
Yak
What's up,
big.
Yak?
What up, Yak?
What's
Dude,
up,
those
baby?
body balloons
It's
look
everybody's
sick.
favorite. If you were playing on the spot and I named 2 of those products, which one?
Yeah,
Wow.
sound off in the chat. There is no left chat anymore. It's got to
No
be
left
right
chat.
chat.
Dog bong? I'd get that dog
Yeah, I
bong.
get that dog bong for sure.
Shit, I can't even remember
Any
Nerf.
of 'em.
I
I think
want the
anything-
glasses that you guys talked about with Nerf.
I mean, if they were
Oh,
Nerf
yeah.
glasses, that'd be cool. Yeah. I'd like
Nerf.
them.
I seriously can't remember anything
If they
other
were
than
Nerf
machine gun
glasses.
bulb
Nerf.
apparatus.
I could list them verbally.
Okay.
Oh,
yeah,
the
give us-
the oil maker,
Oh yeah, that was a good one.
thick ass jerky.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
I'd get that. I'd get
Jerky,
the
you have
thick-ass
to cut
jerky.
with a knife.
I'd get the
Sure,
thick ass
yeah,
jerky.
yeah.
You gotta
Love
cut
it.
a.
Before or
Yeah.
after.
You gotta cut a fucking slice of jerky
What up,
off.
Bree?
With a, that's insane.
No.
Bree Hansen in the
Like,
left chat.
Tells bullshit.
Bree Hansen in the left chat.
Handful of wires. Ghost buddies.
I don't.
Oh,
Yeah,
good
hard to
ball.
tell.
I might get those
big-
balloon guys. I might
Depends
get
on the
one of
night.
those
If we're all
balloons.
Yeah,
together,
for
we get
real?
the big balloons to
Yeah.
ram into each other.
Yeah.
But if
Did they make them for 6'5" guys?
I don't know if this is such a
I
subject.
wish
I feel
I could show
left
the video.
chat out maybe.
Is that what you are, Mark?
Left
6'5"?
chat out.
You betcha.
You're 6'5"?
Yeah.
Well, follow us on
Dang.
Instagram to be featured on the show. more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
You guys
Yeah.
want to be featured on our
Message us randomly, and maybe you'll get featured.
Honestly, this might be the best
That's the best bit ever.
strategy of all time.
That's very
just-
fun.
How tall is Lippert?
Hey, pull up our
think it's
Twitter,
about the
and
same.
then everybody can just chat in our Twitter.
No wonder he's
We
got-
talked about it on Man Dog Pod, and I don't remember exactly what he said. He might have one. He might have inch on me.
Yeah, he might be 6'6".
He's quite tall.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
This is great.
Oh,
I don't
yeah.
I
That
don't
was
have a clean transition, but I
Let's get
can
in there.
I
Get dirty.
can do a sloppy transition.
Do a
You got a sloppy transition?
Yeah,
Slop
let me
it.
give you
Slop it.
a little blurb,
You
and then
blurb
you
it?
can
You blurb it?
and then we can dance it out. How
Give
about
us a sassy quatch.
Saturday Night Live steals Mark's idea?
Mark,
Oh.
I have been meaning to text you after almost every show. He's not frozen.
Mark.
That we need to do this, and
Yeah.
I forget every time.
Yeah,
Oh.
coming for you, Lorne.
Wow. A quick shout out to Dingus Butt for thinking of messaging us in.
That was actually that's great.
And everyone
Great
knows
floodgate
Dingus Butt
open.
is the Lorne Michaels of Instagram. So.
Right,
Dingus
right,
Butt
right.
That's what we've
is
always
the
said.
Butt is the
person-
first one into danger. He,
We've
Yeah,
always
he's
said
the one
that.
that-
he recognizes it.
The
Dingus Butt.
seeds.
Can we get some Dingus Butts in the chat? Because he is the one who,
Can we get
who
some
saved
dingies?
the
Throw
car in the
some
Jacob Wysocki
dingus.
bit.
Throw
That's
some
what-
dingies in there.
Dingus
Truly
Butt in
a
the
hero
chat
of the night.
Is literally a fucking hero. Like he
Yeah.
stopped that car and that car was going into a busy intersection. So
Yeah.
Dingus Butt, this
There's
is for
a-
you.
He's a good friend.
We
I
don't
guess
have-
just put shrunken Daves or something.
Oh, yeah.
Squish Daves.
Shrunken.
Shrunken.
the hero.
Daves.
Who was on this show? Zach Fairless. Go back and watch that. Now that you have the context that he is a hero, go back to our YouTube page and watch the Zach Fairless episode.
You've heard the stories. Now find the truth.
Now find the man,
Wow.
The man
Behind
behind the
the
legends.
Legend.
the legends. So Mark, this is.
Yeah, Saturday Night Live
Your
fucking
thing.
steals Mark's idea.
Wow.
Do you want to sing this or do you want me to do it?
You do so good. I just play the cello, dude. I'm just back up.
Got it. Don't hurt your shoulder. It's time for the fourth thing. This one is very controversial. Very controversial.
Number 4.
This is when Mark made a thing, and then, like a week later, SNL put out Mark's thing.
number 4.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
we
that's
did
exactly
this
Uh-huh.
at a live show. We did this topic when it came out because when
It
this
was fresh,
happened,
yeah.
and I won't
fresh.
get into it, but it was
Look at
fresh.
that cat
Look at
and
that
silhouette.
cat.
That's fun, dude.
That
That's
is
really fun back there, Dave.
unbelievable.
Wow.
That's
have
like
a-
that Michael
don't have a
Jackson video
cat.
where he turns from a
don't
panther
have a
into a
cat.
child
That cat just
molester.
went into your ear, dude.
That's
That
Michael
cat just
Jackson.
crawled into your ear.
Yeah, the cat's in your head now.
Cat Shadow.
Put those cat shadows in the chat
please.
shadows.
Cat shadows in the chat shadows.
So Mark,
Ridiculous. Oh,
please.
yes. Okay.
What's the year?
1812.
The year is 1990.
The year is 1990. 100 years ago today. Nobody.
Guys, what an
but
inside joke.
Nobody's
that
gonna
is.
get that.
Guys,
but
we
us.
one time had a 2-hour argument on how to set up what year it was in a sketch.
Yeah. 2 hours legit.
And we settled on the best way to do it.
The year is 1894.
The year is not. Yeah. Well. Anyway, that's a
Yeah,
I don't
who
even
cares?
remember.
Who
I don't
cares?
even
Who
remember
cares?
that. But so look, I don't make jokes very often.
Wow.
I don't
Barely
make-
ever.
I don't
Barely.
make comedy. I'm
Sometimes
more.
people would say you've never made a joke your whole life.
Some people would say Mark has never said anything funny in his entire life.
A lot of people.
Yeah.
You're right.
People.
Most people.
I'm a big drama guy.
Yeah.
I'm a
Big
drama guy.
drama head. Big
So
drama head.
yeah, so on the rare occasion where I decide to do something
I'm a
that I
big
think is
sports
like,
guy.
when I'm going to do something fun or something funny, and I like, it's pretty rare for me to step outside of my comfort zone and do something like that. So at the beginning of 2018, maybe tail end of 2017, there was a real big song by Lil Pump. I don't know, you guys know Lil Pump?
Little pump. Little pockets.
Little Pockets, called Gucci Gang.
Gucci
And it was a
gang.
song,
Gucci
and
Gang.
I think I
One
could
of
probably
the
play like
absolute worst.
a
Gucci
little
gang, Gucci
smidge
gang,
of it,
Gucci gang, Gucci gang.
just like a smidge of it.
Just make sure we kind of talk over it a little bit.
Yeah, so we don't hear it.
Okay, yeah. We've all
Very
heard it. We all
simple.
hate it. We all hate it.
Very simple. It's basically
Bad
just Gucci Gang,
I
Gucci Gang
like it.
over and over and over again. So it became
good
huge.
beat.
It became big. I don't know what happened to Lil Pump. I wish him well. I hope he's doing
He's
great
just
things
Pump
now.
now.
Yeah.
He's Big Pump.
He's
Big
So
He's
I was
in
like
Little Yachty.
sitting there one day. I used to work at a job where they would just play like the same 10 like top 5 chart shit like over and over and over and over and fucking over and over and over all day long. So I would hear Gucci Gang over and over and over again. And I was thinking to myself like, Gucci.
Gucci.
You know what's funny?
You know what's funny?
What if I changed it?
What if you just changed
What if I just
Gucci
changed it from Gucci
to what, Mark?
Tucci?
But what is Tucci?
Wow.
Stanley.
Famed actor Stanley Tucci?
Okay.
I was like, that's
Think you
kind of
got
quirky. That's two
something.
different worlds.
You got
That's two different
something.
worlds coming together. That's like the
Tucci.
hip hop world and the Stanley Tucci world. Which I don't know which one's bigger, guys. I really don't know which
Tucci
fan
was
base
big
is bigger.
too at this time, right?
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
Tucci
Big
is,
like, really
was, and
heyday.
always will be huge.
Yeah. He's
Yeah.
always in the zeitgeist.
The Tooch right now is a CNN show.
Oh,
He's
I didn't
traveling
know.
the world. He's traveling
Yeah.
the world,
doing Tooch
cooking
stuff.
pasta with people.
Hunger
Huge.
too, right? Was he on Hunger Games? Is that true?
Hunger
Yeah.
Games.
Yeah.
Dude, well, if
He
I
was
want
on
to
that.
learn a little bit about Tucci, so I was like, you know what? The
Wow,
song's
yeah.
stuck in my
By
head.
the way, this is not a bit. This is also this is a real thing that happened.
Oh, this is
This is
1,000% real.
This
Yeah.
is a real
This is
thing.
1,000%
We're gonna
real.
play it.
Fucking
Yeah, we're gonna play it.
pissed.
So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna make a little something. I think it'd be fun if I was like,
And
Tucci
you never
Gang.
really. You're right. You never just would like just put some shit out.
No.
You would just be like, oh no, here's like a sketch
it has to.
thing in
If
my
I
head.
if an idea comes to me, it has to go through my lawyers. It has to go through my inside people. It has to go through my entourage.
Outside
it has to go
people.
my outside people. Then it gets to you guys. Then you guys tell me if it's funny. Then back to the lawyers. It's a whole thing.
Bree already said that SNL stole this from you. She already knows.
Oh shit! Okay, Bree's already on. Okay, yeah,
He's
Richard
on
the
board.
Week's already on
Hashtag
there.
Team
Yeah,
Mark.
Mark.
100%.
Hashtag
Oh wait,
get
let's
Mark
slow
on
down, but
SNL.
get Mark on SNL. I don't think I want to be on SNL.
And
I
at
don't
least
wanna
there's a
have
better
to
chance
bring
of
the heat.
suing Knott's Berry Farm.
Yeah, exactly, right? Of owning Knott's Berry. So I was like, you know what? Okay, so I started singing to myself like, Tucci Gang, that'd be funny. Tucci Gang, and then it kind of like grew a little bit, and I was like, I'm just gonna make the video. I'm just gonna fucking make the song and make the video.
did it.
I stayed up late one night, and I made this little thing that I'm thinking of sharing with you guys, and maybe we could just enjoy it for a little bit.
Please.
Yes,
It needs to,
please.
it needs
we
to see the
got
light
it.
of day.
I'm gonna
I can't
put,
wait
just
for this. I
legalese,
love
I'm
Stanley
gonna put
Tucci, too.
Stole, just in parentheses.
Yeah,
No,
good.
bold it and underline it. Yeah, so this is a little of what I made.
Mark made this.
Before.
Tucci gang, Tucci gang, Tucci gang, Tucci gang, Tucci gang, Tucci gang, Tucci gang. This dude born in 1960. Went to high school, John J. Ooh, I'll fuck shit up in a Broadway play. Overlooked by the Academy. Gave a nickname to Ving Rhames. Tucci gang, 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 Tucci gang. Play the dead in Easy A. Devil Prada Hathaway. Ooh, I say it weird. I say Token Bay. I am in all for Hunger Games. Did you see the whole shebang? Tucci gang, Lil Pump, yeah. So that was my idea. I was like,
Hey.
Wow.
I was like, that's kind of cute. There's 42 seconds. Found a bunch of stuff. Put it on.
Solid, good raps.
Yeah, great raps.
Slapped it on the YouTube, right? Just slapped it on the tube. Just thinking like,
Oh, send me that. That's a fucking soundboard.
who cares?
Oh,
I'll
hell
send, yeah.
Mark, the other day, you after my birthday song, you were like, oh, you never made fun of me." I think this may have.
That's
crushed,
exactly what I
think
said.
This may have crushed you in some way because this is very funny. It's very good. The jokes are great. Your rhythm's
thank
awesome.
you.
Your rapping's
Thank you.
great.
So good.
Yeah, my
And it
rapping is
happened,
great.
And I feel like they pulled the sand blanket out from underneath.
And
you.
all the sand stayed on.
And all the sand stayed on it.
Because less than a week later, and I guess
Less
we
than a
can't
week.
really show this part.
Maybe just show
A picture
stills
of it?
from it.
Okay,
Yeah.
so here we go. Here's what we'll do. I'll share.
Scan through it.
I'll share and we'll scan. We'll do the old share
Yeah.
and scan. So about a week later, less than a week. I think it was pretty instantaneous. Okay, so actually, let's go to the details because we have the tape. I uploaded mine on December 17th, 2017.
Look at
They
that.
uploaded theirs on January 13th,
Wow.
2018. So a month later.
Later.
Yeah. So
a month later.
So Sam Rockwell and fucking
Hold on,
Pete
real quick.
Davidson.
I want to get this joke while I'm looking at it.
Yeah.
Is Toot Chains a punch up?
2 Chains.
That's very good.
You know what?
Tooch
That's better.
Chains.
It's even
Toot
better.
Chains.
And they do the exact same thing. They do
Yeah.
Tucci Gang. That's the guy from Hunger Games.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, everybody knows Hunger Games. Lovely Bones, Imposters. I mean, theirs is just, I would play it for
And
you,
then
but
they
it's just
have-
not, it's not as good. You know what?
It's not even as good.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to say the specifics are not as good because mine actually has real facts.
The
Did you know-
production value is light years ahead.
No,
Well,
only
they got-
slight.
They got the money. They got the
have
money.
Tucci dancing.
They got the money. I ain't got the cash, but
I
mine's got
prefer
facts.
yours. I prefer yours.
Thank
over
you.
I think yours is better.
Thank
and
you.
I think that
a month earlier.
A month
A month earlier. I beat him by a month. The one big thing is he gave Ving Rhames his nickname of Ving, which is an interesting fact. They were in like drama school together, and he actually gave Ving Rhames the nickname Ving. So the reason why we're all calling him Ving is because of Stanley Tucci.
Bada bing, bada boom, baby.
Andy,
So,
$21,000 and Mark 12 million views.
Exactly. You know what? Fucking is that how many the
Now-
goddamn SNL version has?
Now, just to-
12 million. Jesus Christ.
Just to play Lorne Michaels now. I'll just play Lorne Michaels.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mark.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect.
Mark, name another thing that rhymes with Gucci.
Poochie?
Exactly.
Coochie?
It's this Coochie gang.
Coochie Gang
Shit.
would have been pretty. Coochie Gang would have been pretty cool.
That's a good one.
David, you said you don't do
Moochie?
impressions. This is a very good impression.
It's a perfect Trump. It's a perfect Trump.
Is Lorne Michaels actually Donald?
Look, I don't usually
Michaels
say this in
Trump?
the room, but is Lorne Michaels in the room?
Okay. Yes.
Now,
Yes.
here's what I need to know. Here's what I need to know. Like, obviously, nobody saw. I think mine has gotten 8,000 views because of this controversy. But before,
Because you went
that-
hard too, which was fun. You went hard online for a minute.
well, yeah. Once I
Right.
found out that people were actually, oh, this is. I should share this too. So people have obviously it's on YouTube, which is the fucking wild west of anywhere else. But
Comments,
people have commented on it a little bit, which is kind of interesting.
Oh
So
yeah, share that.
Obvious Clown says, I'm pretty sure the only people who think SNL stole this are the ones who never saw the original video. I don't know what that means, but that seems
Is this on
Kinda
the
mean.
SNL
They're
one or
co-
yours?
No, this is on Mark.
This is on mine. I Googled Tucci Gang after the video aired and did see this one. It had like 150 hits at the time. Anyone who thinks that's impossible that two people had the same idea when it's literally changing one letter in a song with 500 million hits needs help. Ask yourself this. How would an SNL writer find a video that no one saw by someone with no subscribers? To which I say, that's the fucking writer from SNL that probably stole my idea.
Exactly.
And is trying to cover their tracks.
Yeah, exactly.
Also,
Obvious clown.
Obvious. It's so obvious.
Obvious.
In the LA
Clown.
comedy world, maybe some connections over social media. It's not like fucking Mark from, not Hollywood.
From Pet Boys.
Nowheresville, PA.
I mean, we know a couple people who are
not
honest.
Criminal Minds.
Hello.
Okay.
Nothing like SNL's.
This is a sketch master.
Because you were tweeting about
and
this,
performed
right?
some of the funniest fucking sketches
I was trying to make it a
on
thing.
stage.
I was like, you know what? This fucking racket is a fucking racket. Maybe I could churn this shit into cream and
yeah.
I don't know. People are trying to get famous by dumping fucking shrimp tails in their Cinnamon Toast Crunch these days. What is the world anymore? It doesn't make any sense.
Mark, huge
So-
SNL fan. Waited in line in New York.
I've slept outside. I slept outside Rockefeller Center a number of times to get in and see shit. So I don't know. Maybe it's a zeitgeist thing. Maybe I was just onto something, but I couldn't. As we know from last week, if I were to actually write sketches for the show, it'd be a little rough. But Tucci Gang would have fucking got on.
Have you read Jay Moore's book?
Yeah, Yak lent it to
I
me.
love that book.
That was
yeah.
one of the. Oh, I heard a bloop.
Is,
bloop?
is
I heard a
Katie
bloop.
here?
Perfect timing. She
heard
is
a bloop.
here.
It's honestly perfect
bloop.
timing.
Katie.
Really?
I heard a bloop. Should I want me to bring her on?
Yes,
Let's
let's bring her on.
bring
She's
her
Let's
waving.
bring
but
her
I haven't brought her
on.
on yet.
It.
I want to see how much she'll wave before I bring her on.
Yeah, see if we can wave her out.
Boom!
Thumbs up.
Oh,
Give us
no.
a thumbs
wrong,
up backstage.
layout. There it is.
What's up, Katie?
What up, Katie?
Katie.
Hi, everybody. Could you see me waving? Is that,
Yes,
is that
I
you?
could.
Oh,
Only
great.
David. Only
Only
David.
David.
Okay,
Only
good.
David.
It
I
was
am
a
the
little
master of
embarrassing.
ceremonies.
Hi, everybody.
Hello,
Hey.
Katie.
Record.
Katie, oh my God. Everybody's been waiting for you.
Oh,
Wait,
so
it's-
excited.
so
So
excited.
Patiently, pleasantly, patiently,
Okay,
pleasantly.
Yeah.
Patiently and
Excitingly.
pleasantly.
Yeah.
Katie, how did D&D go tonight?
It was very good. We actually had shot the episodes already, and we have to kind of recap them. And it was fun. We talked about 3 episodes. I'm very a little bit sleepy. I'm not very sleepy.
Just
yeah.
hours of lore. and-
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Oh, we're having a hoot.
You're
We're having a
having
hoot.
having a
We're having a hoot.
Who?
Straight up
We're
hoot.
just having a hoot.
excellent. I'm so sorry. I'm extremely late.
All good.
No,
No,
please,
it's kind
all
of
good.
fun.
We're
This is a
honored that
fun
you joined us.
mix-up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, we
perfect
had some.
timing because we
Yeah.
literally just completed our 5
We
things.
wrapped up
Four.
And we
Four
have a
things.
question for you.
There's
Oh,
one
sorry.
left.
4 things?
That was 4. We
That's
did 4.
okay.
We got one
But
bonus
yeah, I
one.
get my guts again.
Check it out.
And Mark said, so Mark's last topic was he had created a video based on Gucci Gang and he changed it to Tucci Gang. A month later, 1 month later, SNL came out with Tucci Gang.
I know this story.
Okay,
Katie
now,
knows.
do you think it's crazy for us
it's-
to
yeah.
think, because someone did write on Mark's comments on the YouTube video, that they think it's crazy, like, okay, it's 1 letter, SNL didn't steal your idea. Do you think it's out of the realm of possibility that SNL stole the idea
This
from
is
Mark?
what we're going to put on you. Well, first off, welcome to the show. I'm sorry you're tired and sleepy, but can you weigh on this huge controversy?
Burn your potential bridges at the biggest sketch show in the history of mankind.
So, they're not. I was going to say group think happens, but I do feel like there have been times where I've tweeted something and then someone else tweeted it like a month later.
Yeah.
I'm like, that fucker, they stole that right from me.
It happens.
Yeah.
It's so hard not to feel that like anger when that happens, but I have no idea. It's possible someone
Possible.
saw
Never
it
know.
and was like, this is funny, and we're this enormous platform, and we can do it. We can still do it.
Yeah. Honestly, I'm glad they did it because otherwise only the 6,000 people who saw it on your page, Mark, who only saw it because they were
Well,
looking up the other
before
one.
SNL did it, 150 people would have seen it and been like, that's pretty clever. Next thing in my life.
Can I just say that, okay, so I'm looking, where do you guys look when you're like on a Zoom? I'm just looking at myself the entire time.
I look straight up.
I never don't look at myself.
I'm looking at myself right now, and it's the wrong angle. So, like, I am used to this part of me, or better, and it's the wrong angle. And this is not body positive, but I'm the ugliest I've ever been. Like,
No, that's not true.
You're not.
You're absolutely wrong about that.
Say
You're
that.
100% wrong about that.
beautiful, but
You are so
you're
beautiful.
so
This is a great angle. I think this is
shining,
yeah.
shining.
Straight on works.
You're such
Can
a
you flip
treat.
it, Dave? Can you flip?
flip me, please.
I can't flip
No,
it.
he can't.
I'm sorry,
I can't.
It
I
won't
can't.
let me flip it.
Katie, this reminds me, talking about your appearance, reminds me of how we first bonded when we were I feel like we really bonded during Kingpin Katie.
Oh, totally.
We should talk
and
about Kingpin Katie.
We should. And we talked about how much we just absolutely love the Ted Bundy tapes. Ted Bundy files? Ted Bundy tapes?
Ted Bundy MP3s.
And when I was watching this, I was watching it like the day before I was filming Kingpin Katie, and I realized that all of his victims looked almost exactly like you. Like, his victims very similar.
You were Ted Bundy's type?
To you.
I'm Ted Bundy's type. It's true.
Oh my god.
Whoa.
Can I tell a story, which is, I cannot believe I haven't been murdered yet. Okay, so I'm extremely polite it's like truly psychotic how polite I am. But I was walking down the street, and this very old Eastern European, I'm Eastern European, so I felt something for her. And she like called to me, and she was like on her front porch, and I was like, I don't know what happened, but I ended up in her house.
Oh no.
And she's like, she starts like putting clothes on me. And, like,
Did she say, "Hey, little girl"? Is that how she called you originally?
My son is going to love you.
Yeah, she thought I looked cold, which makes sense.
Warm yourself up in this crawl space.
Exactly. So she's like bringing out clothes and putting them on my body. And one of them is like a dress that's clearly for a baby, and she's like laying it against.
Laying it against.
Yeah, and then she like goes back somewhere, I don't know where, and it like occurred to me, oh, I'm gonna get murdered. I should get the fuck out of here. So I left her and just went into Beverly Hills. I lived nearby at the time, and I shopped at an Anthropology. But yeah, so that was the whole story.
Wow. She owned that Anthropology. Yeah.
Yeah, and that's the story of Judy Anthropology.
Wow,
on
that's
Netflix.
beautiful. That's beautiful.
It's beautiful.
Katie, is the sweater you're wearing from Anthropology? That looks
not.
like Anthro.
It does, doesn't it? It's
does.
not. It's from a store called French, or it's from France. I don't know.
One or the other. One or
It's
the other.
either from France or from a store.
It's
called
from a store called
French.
100%
Frenchy?
Cotton.
French. Let me look.
Perhaps you've heard of it.
Oh, don't
Machine
look.
wash cold.
Yes.
I remember when the first time I read the tag that said wash with like colors, and at the time all my friends were getting in trouble for saying like all the time. Like their parents were like, we're gonna put a nickel in the in the pot
In the
every
like
time we say
jar.
like. And I was like, oh my god, Mom, someone put wash with like
colors.
Well, I can't close my mouth.
I know, Seymour, I know.
Well,
Anyway, Katie, thank you for
Katie,
being here.
thank
you
You're
so
being here.
much.
Thank you
What
for
did you
doing
bring
2
for us?
D&D shows and this. Wow.
3.
3?
Wait, you did all 3? You did all 3?
I did all 3, guys.
Holy
I haven't that
That's
much.
6 Ds. D&D, D&D, and D&D.
Katie, that's
Jeez.
nuts.
I'll do just about anything for money. I work in
Get
such
murdered.
I'll get murdered.
Judy Anthropology. She's listening, so be careful.
Yeah. Hello, everyone. Is that legal? Yes, it is. This is my father's book. I can do whatever the fuck I want. This
Oh, wow.
is a book called from a certain man named Paul Kirchner. I happen to be married to his his son, and yeah, we won't. I mean, we don't need to talk about my sexuality now, but it is strange that I'm married to a man.
Okay.
Anyway, so Paul Kirchner is my husband's father, and he's a comic book artist and like illustrator, writer. He wrote a book about guns, I think, but like old school guns that you can still respect, like rifles and things.
Oh,
Right.
respectable
my dad
gun.
read that.
Respectable guns. Yeah.
Smith and Wesson.
He so he got his start in kind of a fun, cool way, which was he worked for like Al Goldstein, like the pornographer, like from the 70s, who like made hardcore porn like cool. And he worked for him. He had a magazine called Screw Magazine, and Paul did like the covers for Screw Magazine.
Cover art.
Okay.
No way.
Is,
that is so rad.
Yeah,
That's your father-in-law.
Yeah.
That's rad.
And so he like makes these. He has like this weird kind of like following in France, and so he like makes these books, and like no one here really knows him for some reason, but in France he's like famous.
Wow.
But so this is like the cover, and I love going through them and looking at all the beautiful pornography.
Cool.
Hell yeah.
This is so cool,
This
Katie.
is incredible.
And I
This
also
is great.
have the ones that you
Cool
sent me, so
topic.
just let me know when you
Oh
want
yeah.
them.
Okay. So let's. I'm gonna show this one.
Okay, yeah. I'll pull that one up then.
Yeah, pull it up.
let's see. All right.
Cool. It's
let's
pretty
see.
cool.
That one.
Wow.
Oh my God, look at-
one. We'll pull this up here.
Dave,
Oh,
Dave did a little
I
editing.
put-
Dave's little face
I
on
put
the
a little.
I'm so sorry. Is this legal? Or I keep saying legal, but is this okay?
100% legal. 100%
I think as
legal.
long as you're showing yours, it's fine if they're not. But the ones I've really zoomed, because I'm going to zoom into them so that everybody gets the story of this
Zoom right
panel.
on it.
So this is a wonderful story that's being told.
Look
I
at
think
that.
we should all
Okay.
pay attention to.
Wow.
Also.
Sure. Can we start in the
Because
top
the
panel?
top panels
Masturbate?
are he's a guy, he's masturbating. Or I don't,
Oh,
would you like to
he's-
explain what's going on, or I can as well?
Yeah.
But then she grows out of his head.
Wow.
Interpretive.
Yeah. Okay.
Because he's
And
thinking
then-
about her.
Exactly.
And then she came out of his head. She goes around, hops on.
Hops on.
And then it's sex.
Then she's hopped on.
Oh, and then he's
but then
just
she shrinks, and then it's
squeezing her and
back-
squeezing her around.
back to where it was at the
That
top.
is
Wow.
trippy, dude.
It's
That's
solid.
awesome.
Yeah.
I mean, that is solid, like
Wow.
like raunchy panel fun.
Yeah.
Like
And
That's
That
whole
should be a
story.
flip book.
He's very like all of his art is very like surrealist, which I really like. And
Mhm.
so yeah, it's just like cool art.
that's cool.
Yeah.
I like that.
Go to number 2.
Yeah.
Which one is?
I'm gonna
number-
do the bisexuality for beginners.
Okay.
I don't want to see these. I don't want to see these until we see them.
All right. Oh yeah. Sorry. I forgot I was clicking through
so-
them. Yes.
This is like actually one of the covers of the old magazines,
Oh,
and so I enjoy this one a lot. Slippery When Wet. It's clearly talking about a vagina. Yeah.
And there's also,
Is
which
she
I
in
really
space?
wanted to point out, this is the top line says
Yeah.
everything you wanted to know about shit/fruits.
In where? In
Where?
In heat.
In heat. Oh.
what happens to shit in heat and what happens to fruit in heat?
Yes.
Oh.
Shit, fruits, and heat.
But
I
this
could
is-
see this being very popular in France too.
Oh, very
you know what I
French.
mean? Yeah, it's
Yeah,
very
French.
French.
Oh
It's
no! Is the
sexual,
screw?
it's
Is the E in
comedy.
screw have a little boner? Is that what the
It
E in
does.
screw
Yes,
magazine
it
has?
does.
Yeah,
This
the
is
E
fun.
has a
And wow.
Oh, that's great.
Dang. Now,
That's amazing.
when you first came across this and found out, did you immediately want to talk to your father-in-law about this, about his artwork? Like, how did that first conversation go? Because that's got to be so interesting, so unique.
Yes, so I found out about it before I had met him. They live in Connecticut. And there's a lot of articles about him, and I was like, I don't know, I do find it really interesting. And my family, we don't have anything cool, It's just a bunch of sad Eastern European immigrants who come over and kill themselves. And
Always a serial killer victim, never a killer, right?
exactly. Yeah, so it's nothing cool. We do have. So he sells the original prints, which are very cool. But
Whoa,
we have
that's rad.
some of my cool art on my wall is original prints from his comics because he does them poster size.
Cool.
And then he shrinks them down and adds text and colors, and it's really cool.
Wow, that's awesome.
Dang, that's amazing.
Yeah,
that's really cool.
And then the books you're holding up, are those the original things that were printed, or is this a collection of his coffee table book, or is
this
that
is
that's what it?
Coffee table. So you can buy his books on Amazon, and so that's he he sent. We have he just came out with a new one. He made the comic Dope Rider, which is so after Screw magazine, he went to High Times.
Oh,
wow.
These were all in the 70s when people were I don't know, I feel there were all these pornographic and also this was in New York, so it was sleazy but in a fun
Cutting
way.
edge.
We learned from our 420 show. We were doing weed trivia, and they said, "What is High Times based off of?" And it was that it was a fun Playboy. It
Send up
modeled
of
itself
Playboy.
over Playboy,
Send
so
up,
then
yeah.
that makes
Oh,
sense.
cool.
So he went from Screw magazine to then High
Makes sense.
Times, which
High Times.
was parroting
Lifestyle
Playboy
and-
magazine.
And he made
Sensuality.
he's the guy who made they have their it's a skeleton who rides a motorcycle and smokes weed, and he's the guy who made that.
Oh,
Tight,
that's
cool.
Yeah, so
amazing.
we have 2 dope writers on our wall, and then I have a book of them, and they're really cool. And he's they're Wolf is my husband's name is Wolf, if that tells you anything. But, very very hippie. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Very cool.
Hell yeah. That's awesome.
I was
awesome.
actually, Wolf was one of the names that if we were to have a son, that we might go with, actually. Yeah.
Nick Ray?
I love that name.
That's
Yeah.
awesome.
That's actually cool together.
You should totally do that if you
Yeah, right?
It's a
Yeah.
cool name. I feel it's coming up more and more now. Also, everyone, I don't know if
Right.
people are just meeting my husband and
I think it's him. I think it's
I
gotta
think
be him.
yeah.
I had a friend in elementary school named Wolf. Yeah,
Oh,
it's cool.
was it my
rad.
husband? No, it wasn't.
But, yeah. Wait.
Wait,
Yeah.
wait.
Topanga Canyon.
Wait.
Topanga Canyon.
Topanga Canyon.
Is that where Wolf?
That's
is
where Dylan's from. It's Topanga Canyon.
You know what? You were right on board, and I fucking love it. He's I don't know why you guys say Topanga Canyon.
This is my first time meeting to. Oh yes, Topanga Canyon. I know where all of you are from. I did my research.
We sent you a whole email with all of our bios.
Right.
Very detailed
Yes.
bios for you to...
I skimmed it. So
Yeah,
You have more? You want to show us?
We want some more.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
let's see more. I want to see more.
I brought 5 things.
Hell yeah.
Oh,
By the way,
which
Katie,
one
every
do you
time
wanna-
I know that you're looking at the art, but every time you turn your head to look at the art, I keep thinking you're looking because someone's coming up and about to kill you.
Ted Bundy.
Or just put a, or just
show
put
her
a
your
shirt
pillow.
over you.
Show your pillow situation where it
Oh
looks
my
like
God.
a
Okay,
guy in
so
a dress shirt
the other
standing
night
behind you.
I was very high doing the show the other night, and this is where I was sitting, and it looks like that's like a shoulder. You see that? And like
I see
this
that.
was like the kind of collar, and I was like
Looks like a
talking,
guy at
and
a
then I
wedding's about
looked,
to
and I
hit
was
on
like,
you.
and
Yeah.
I like genuinely
A
thought
drunk
someone was
groom is about to.
yeah.
Hey,
Annie
you know, if this
actually
doesn't
in
work
that
out.
old woman's house.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're in. You're
That's
in
where she lives now.
the old
Wait,
anthropology
that's a
ladies.
very cool. I like everyone's little whatever background.
Backdrop. Thank
Backdrop.
you, Katie. Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah.
We've worked on them. They were all real bad at first, and then we slowly are getting better at them.
We're trying to have
Yeah.
some personality in here. Yeah.
We're trying. We're trying.
Yeah, it goes to a different Airbnb every show.
Every show, you accent a different place.
That's the thing.
I
That's
have
my
the
thing.
I have the ghost behind me, so.
So I'll just pull up one of the other ones you
Do it.
sent me, and then
Oh
This
no.
one.
Oh,
Oh
great.
boy.
is
I'm
it's
guessing.
like a bull.
Unbelievable.
They're so cool.
A bullfighter. Oh, and that guy's.
Look at that guy running. Amazing.
Now, okay, what I'm guessing that if you were to remove the Dave face, he's ready.
This is what
ready?
sucks. Because I want to say this. The penis art in this is very awesome and funny as well.
Oh.
So it's real.
I'm sure it
really,
must be real goofy looking. Yeah.
I mean, it's real good. The whole thing as a whole is amazing. But like, I feel very bad covering the penis, the fun penises.
Yeah,
I mean, knowing that she has a Barbie butt, I can't imagine what his penis looks like.
That's a good butt.
It's a
That's
very
a
good
really
bet.
good bet.
I feel bad that I didn't ask if this was an R-rated show. I should have.
The thing
It
is,
is.
It's R-rated.
It
It's
is.
as R-rated as it gets, but
It
we're worried that we're gonna get like Twitch is weird. They don't
They
let you
got-
show nipples
They
or
got
anything.
rules about nipple. It's
Twitch is interesting because
I
if a
know.
video game has sex in it,
Yeah.
like Cyberpunk 2020,
where you get to pick your penis.
yeah, you can show that,
Yeah.
but it can't be the main focus of the video game. They
fucking
said.
double standard that I hate. You
Yeah.
know.
We had a very similar thing with our videos when I was a cast member at College Humor, where suddenly we weren't allowed to swear, like at all. It ruins comedy because like we kept saying like fuck and whatever, and then all of a sudden we had to. It was such. I feel like that was like the downfall. It's like,
Yeah.
That was the
Because
end
it
of
was
culture.
advertisers. Because
That's lame.
advertisers didn't want you to be cussing. Is that what it was?
I don't even know. I don't think it couldn't have been that because we'd been like swearing for 10 years or something before then.
Mm-hmm.
But it was, I feel like YouTube just like changed their algorithm. They were like, any swears will make it so that we won't show your videos.
Oh, that's stupid.
Well, you have to click
wow.
something to say, "Is this content made for kids?" So then that like
I think
messes
they
with the
added
whole
that.
everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's pretty new.
Mhm.
That's crazy.
That's dumb.
Especially
But you
because
can-
college humor, like that, the age range, like your audience.
Yes.
It's
You gotta
college
cuss,
humor, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not junior high humor.
It's not junior high.
And you know what? Junior high is probably cursing more than college.
That's
Whoa,
Oh, yeah.
that's
Okay.
true.
I love hearing little kids like when they first start swearing how much they swear. They're just like,
Yeah.
endless screaming swears because they're like, I can finally do this.
Yeah.
I sound so cool.
Well, keep flipping through this here, Dave.
Yeah, we
Love
want
to
some
see that,
more.
yeah.
I don't want to ruin.
Why am I always
Okay,
doing
this one.
This one's
one is
lewd.
wild.
Oh,
This
it's just
one's
Henny's.
wild.
This- Oh my golly.
There's a lot-
Wow.
there's a lot
Oh
going on
my
here.
golly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This one gets. This one is a whole machine situation.
Whole machine.
Oh my god, you left the like cum like the vaginal.
Yeah, that's where I was like, I'm gonna draw the line here. I'm gonna keep that, but put my head.
Oh,
And
it
then
lights
he
a
smokes
cigarette for at the
cigarette.
end.
That's so
Yeah, right.
fucking
So
Incredible.
we're skipping
cool.
ahead. We're skipping ahead. So it's a machine.
Mhm.
You know, it goes
First,
through
it does
the motions.
some foreplay.
Oh, just
Foreplay,
nipple
yeah.
pinchers.
It takes your pigtail bows out, which is nice.
Yeah.
Wow, that's nice.
Yeah.
This
Then,
is
Oh,
yeah.
wow.
then by
Oh
panel
my
4, it is
golly.
overwhelming.
Too many stirrups. in
So
panel
many
4.
stimulations.
This is the future.
Then just leaves you alone.
This is the future.
That's
Is,
the
is
future.
anyone heating that metal? Are we like at least having a blow dryer on the metal, or is it just
You're
cold
worried about the metal?
I'm worried about her.
Why do you think that's metal?
Wow.
Oh,
Ooh.
Yeah.
I mean, this is the future.
You're right.
In the future, it's all
That's a
it's
human,
all
that's
You're
a
right.
body. That's a person.
Yeah.
it's all
Right.
polysilicone mesh.
It's synthetic skin.
And also,
Whoa.
like, please don't heat metal.
I didn't say heat. I said, gently warm it.
Mark, we know you're crazy, bro.
Gently
blow
warm it.
dryer?
Did you
It's
say
blowing
gently
right in the face.
Gently warm the metal.
Is this hot metal or what?
I only want a hot robot to auto fuck me.
Oh my
Right during,
goodness.
right during this
Future, though.
segment, thank
That's
you,
really
Stab
amazing.
Comedy, for the follow. Stab
Yeah,
Comedy.
Stab
Comedy.
Stab Comedy.
As we're looking at this, Stab. Thank you for the follow.
Wow, yeah.
Dang.
Wow.
Hold on, and then
What's the one on our?
I believe
What's
there's
the?
one more?
Oh,
Let's
okay.
see.
I had some
let's get this
questions
next
about that one.
This
Wait.
next one's really.
Yo,
Oh
Steph,
yes, this one has no zoom ins. This one is. This is as it is.
That's
Oh my God,
beautiful.
that
Dylan,
is
what was the
so
name?
good.
Mallorca. Dylan. My name is Dylan Mallorca.
Holy shit!
Wow, dude.
That is
Wow.
so great.
So
That's
Wow.
wall. That's definitely wall
That's
hanging.
some wall art.
Yeah,
We
right.
gotta
That's a wall hanger right
I
there.
might be able to get that original.
Yeah.
That is amazing.
Wow.
put that in the dining room.
That's for sure right over the dining room table.
And I can't tell. He's not. Is he crying? What is
No,
that?
No.
he's
His
white.
left
Wiping
eye.
his mouth off.
David,
No,
he's
his left,
dabbing
no,
his-
no, no, no. His left eye.
I think that's
his
just
left eye
from
crying?
the. No, that's
Is he
just the
left it some-
lines from
it's just a
the
line from-
scanning.
okay. Scanning.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, got it. I thought he
Oh,
was
that's
just like
good.
so happy.
Oh
Like,
yeah,
so- yeah.
yeah. He's not crying. He's happy.
What kind of wine is that?
Tears of joy. Yeah, what pairs
I
well
looked
with
at that too
vagina?
because I was like, is this like an inside joke? Because it says schnurr.
I thought it was gonna be like Chianti.
CHNURR. So I didn't know if that was like
Schnurr.
Schnurr.
You ready for a little schnurr tonight?
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh,
That's incredible.
Amazing.
Stab just finished their show, and this was recommended to them, and this is what they walked into.
Welcome, Stab.
Pull up a seat.
Welcome.
Grab some schnurr.
Seat at the
Grab some
table. Yeah.
schnurr.
Grab a nice warm glass of schnurr.
Wow, such cool
These are
art.
so amazing. And there's
Yeah.
like, because I really want, like, the art's so awesome. Like, I really want to see these books.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
the
I'll
compilations
bring-
of them.
I'm fully vaccinated.
Wow.
Oh,
All right.
Me too.
That's
Me.
right.
Hell yeah.
I can bring these books. We'll have a
Tight.
picnic.
Well, a book
Sounds
club.
like
We'll have a
Oh,
book
I would
club's in
love
order.
that. Do you ever bring them to like family get-togethers? To like be like, let's talk about some of this artwork. Like,
To your families get together.
yeah.
Yeah.
No, not to mine. So it was like truly like I don't see them often because so my family's like on the south side of Chicago. His family's in Connecticut,
Mm.
and so I've seen them like once a year. We've been together for like 9 years, so not that like a handful of times. But every time I do see them, and it is like a little bit of a culture shock because my family's so I don't know like not fun like and
Reserved.
Meanwhile, his
yeah.
has like this art all over
Right,
the
his
place, and you're like,
family's
yes.
if you look through like pictures, they're like literally all naked together. It's like it's like really like blew my mind.
All natural, like.
All
Happy.
natural.
Yeah.
They
Does
smell
not
like
grow up
shit.
in
Yeah.
Dylan?
What?
I was like,
I'm just kidding.
You
I
must,
hope they don't
Dylan
see
must
it.
know Wolf.
I
Nobody
mean,
wa- yeah,
it
yeah.
sounded
No,
like I
Dylan
know
Dylan knows
Wolf.
Wolf. I really think their
I was
families
in
know
a
Does
nudist
Wolf
colony.
have-
For
This makes sense.
Yeah.
Siblings?
He does. He has two sisters. One of his aunts from the same side. This is like the Rabinowitz side. They one of his aunts was in like a cult where she was married to like in a marriage with like 5 or 7 people.
Oh,
And,
Anais.
you could
Okay,
like
well,
switch off having sex with people like
You
in
have
the
to
marriage. But
book
outside,
time.
yeah.
Book
Yeah.
time with Annie's, because that's
Really?
yes.
Look at-
That's gonna
I
be.
The
mean,
face.
Look at what
It's
you've done to
happening
her.
right
Yeah,
here.
yeah.
Just the second you started this story, she was just like,
Well, because Katie, I love shows about polygamy Like I love polygamy shows.
Oh, yeah.
I love interesting marital situations, cult shows. I mean, I am that just reminds me, I haven't touched down on Sister Wives in probably 3 weeks. I'm excited. I'm gonna touch down.
wow.
Are you a Sister Wives girl?
I used to watch it all the time. I haven't, but I also love cults. I'm surprised we're not in one.
Oh, Katie.
Well, we are. The pandemic just saved us.
Yeah.
I too am
Oh wait, yeah,
very
all of us were in a cult for sure.
Yeah, that's right.
For sure.
Yeah.
Katie, I will
if
say
there was
that
ever a situation where it was like, "Where's Anise?" and it's like, "Where's Katie?" and they'd be like,
fuck, they're together.
"They got him.
Damn it.
They got him."
We used
Somebody
to meet
got
in a
him.
basement and yell at each other for hours and hours. We were in a cult, yeah.
And paid for it. And paid for it.
Yeah,
Paid a lot of money for it.
Stevens 117.
Katie, I have a question. So you touched a moment ago that your family in the South Side of Chicago, you painted as not very fun. I'm sure they're very fun, but they're not comedians, I'm guessing.
no,
So
not
where are you an anomaly in your family that you became a performer, a comedian? How did that happen?
How do I put this? I have 2 brothers, and I'd say everyone's like a little funny, but in like a weird way. Like I don't have a lot of like commercial appeal. Like, I'm not gonna be in like blockbuster movies or on TV or anything. But
Blockbuster, there are Blockbuster doesn't exist anymore. They don't.
I'm not gonna be a blockbuster. You're not gonna see me in the Avengers. But no, all of us are a little weird. We're strange little
Quirky.
Quirkies, and yeah, my dad is like truly just the strangest person in the world.
That's awesome.
Really, what's a strange thing? I mean, if you, I mean,
He so many things. I can't even like some of it. Okay, so I'll be honest. Right now, I'm like, what do I say that makes it sound like I don't want
right.
He's weird. Hey, he's strange. We'll take it. He's very strange. Yeah, we get it. Very strange. Very strange.
Quirky.
I don't want
strange.
to, I don't want to
blow up anybody's spot. I get it.
Yeah. We will.
But nobody else in your family would like step on stage. Do you think? Would they?
No, I'm shocked that I have ever done it. Also, because I'm like very. That's like not me at all. I was very much so like I'm gonna be a writer, and then I just like got trapped at UCB, and
almost like it's a cult.
Almost like it was a cult or something.
Weird.
Yeah, so and then I just started performing and can't stop.
Well, glad you did. Glad you broke out of that family thing and did it.
Yeah, it's true.
So fun.
Can you imagine if that didn't happen, Katie?
Right.
That's so crazy.
We'd be deprived. Yeah.
Because you're such a natural.
Oh yeah.
Thank you.
Such a natural performer, natural comedian. Comedian, if you will.
Thank you. Yeah, I prefer it with the hard end.
I know, 2 N's and an E, baby.
I need people to know I'm a girl,
Yeah.
Well, earlier in the show, Dave brought a game to us.
Yes.
And he said,
yes, right.
And he said that he made a round for you. So maybe we could do that real quick.
I would absolutely love
Would
to.
you like this? So this is a game. I will give you a little context. This is a game that we play, and it's like this or that. Choose one or the other.
Perfect.
But it's a little more intense than that.
Okay.
Okay. And we're gonna do it.
After 3 D&D shows, this might
after 3 D&D
just
shows,
make your brain
I'm gonna make your head explode.
But after this, we'll let you go.
Yeah.
Yes.
The only stipulation to this game, Dave, am I right, is to just not think about it and just answer immediately.
Instinctually, as quickly.
You got to go with what you know. You got to trust your heart.
I'll trust it.
And do I need?
Is it her soul or her heart? What is she going with? Is she going with her soul or her heart?
Be clear.
You don't need the visual, I guess. Just the music.
Just the music. Well, I'll just
But
play
the
this
visual,
one part.
yeah.
This one part.
Oh yeah. Play the intro.
We'll see if it slowly loads again.
Google Slides, baby.
Video.
This is part of the video, though. This is you editing.
Yeah.
Be like this.
It's a spinny circle for 10
video.
seconds.
It really
All
gets
played
you
through
going.
Google Slides
Thanks a
again.
lot, Google.
Thank you.
Will they, won't
Hi,
they?
I'm Randy Fentwinkle, and this is On the Spot, the game show where we make our contestants solve grave moral quandaries at the drop of a hat.
Okay, so it's called On the Spot.
Wow.
It's called On the Spot, and let me, or I'll
That's
shift over
perfect.
this way. I'll play
Beautiful.
some intense music. Okay. Katie, this game is called On the Spot, where we solve grave moral quandaries at the drop of a hat.
We're with you.
Are you ready
Katie.
to
We're
play?
with you. We're with you emotionally. We're here for you.
You are? I accidentally turned all the volume down on this one. while I was doing that. When you said that, I was like, her audio's down. And no,
Well, we solve grave technical quandaries.
At the drop of a hat. Chocolate or vanilla?
Is that my first question?
That's the first one.
Oh no!
You have trouble
I don't know.
with
This
one.
one's
They're gonna
hard.
get a
You're
lot
gonna
harder.
Katie,
really
they get
have trouble
so
with the
much
rest.
harder. Katie, they get so much harder.
Okay.
First instinct. First instinct.
Feel it, feel it.
Chocolate.
Take out or dine in?
Oh
Katie, they get so much
David,
harder.
you're killing her!
Katie, they get
It
so,
gets so
much,
much
harder. They get so
Okay.
much harder. These are the softballs. These are less than
These are the
softballs.
Wait, can you
softball.
repeat
These are the pats on the back.
Okay.
Take
Okay.
out or
Repeat the question.
take out or dine in?
Take out or dine in.
Take out.
Movies or TV?
Movies.
Ooh.
Coffee or tea?
Tea.
Great. Everyone you've ever known dies or everyone else dies?
Everyone I've ever known died.
College
sure.
humor or night school rage?
Night school rage.
Windy City or earthquake state?
Windy City.
Trapped in a well for 6 months? Zach Oyama or Lou Wilson?
Oh, no!
It's just 6 months. It's just 6 months.
Can am I allowed to feed them or no? Like they don't die?
No questions asked.
What?
They're stuck there. They
Who would
live,
do
but
better in
they're
the well?
stuck.
Who would
Hey,
do
baby
better?
Jessica made it.
Trapped in a
Yeah,
well for
baby
6
Jessica
months.
did make it.
Zach
I'm gonna
Oyama.
say Zach Oyama.
Good choice. Good choice. Yeah.
Dungeons and Dragons or Basements and Drag Queens?
Basements and drag queens for sure.
Nice.
Rob a bank or Rob Kardashian?
Rob Kardashian.
Sneeze diarrhea or cough
Yes,
piss?
I don't need the second. Yes, he's diarrhea.
Oh, she knows.
Just a quick sneeze diarrhea.
Who's gonna burn?
What would Jesus do or who would Jesus how?
What was the last word?
Who would Jesus how? What would Jesus do
That's not a
or
thing.
who would Jesus how?
That's
It's
not,
not even a howl. It's just how.
How? How?
How? Who would
Okay.
Jesus how?
Who would Jesus how? I'll go with that one.
Yeah. Good choice. Good choice. Yeah.
Good choice. Good choice. Good choice.
Keep doing comedy but always bomb or quit comedy and sell bath bombs?
Oh, that's a rewarding. I would do that one.
The bath bombs?
Bath bomb.
Yeah.
You make people happy.
This one's got CBD.
That's true. Run over a squirrel or run under a guillotine?
Run under a guillotine. So I'm at okay.
We don't know what's going to happen under the second one. Run over a squirrel, run under a
Guillotine.
guillotine.
Run under a guillotine
Guillotine, wow. Okay.
for sure.
Dang.
Final one. Allie Beardsley or cul-de-sac Mustachely?
Allie Beardsley. I was just with us.
Wow.
You can't. Yeah.
Congratulations,
You gotta
Katie.
choose
You
that.
have been put on the spot.
Yeah.
That was
Yeah.
incredible.
Amazing.
Wow.
Incredible
You were
Amazing.
on the spot,
Incredible.
Katie.
Amazing.
We put you on the spot.
Katie, oh,
I
wow,
think I was
that was
good at
great.
that.
I think you
Great
were
at
very
that.
good
I
at
think
that.
you crushed that.
Really good
I
at
think you
that.
did a great job.
Oh,
I thought of a father story that I am willing to tell, if that's
Oh,
okay.
yes.
One,
Please,
yes,
please,
that would be
yes.
awesome.
Hello, everyone. For my wedding, this part's not funny, so do not laugh. My father has cancer. I said don't laugh.
oh no,
no.
Katie,
Oh,
I'm
no.
sorry.
Look, a lot of people do. It's all right. It's fine. But he had cancer for my wedding as well. And I was like, I'm going to be nice and let him walk me down the aisle, which is not something I normally would have done. I'm not into that. But anyway, he did. And then when he like brought me to the aisle, we shook hands instead of hug. Just like a business-like handshake.
That's great.
And no hug.
Oh, that perfectly
so-
encapsulates the type of weird you were
That's
talking
great.
about. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
Great.
perfect.
So
Snapshot.
he's the original comedian.
Yeah,
Yeah, he
that's
is.
so funny.
I mean,
Oh,
that
that's so
is
funny.
funny as.
I always
fuck.
say he is Larry David, but unsuccessful.
Oh my god.
That is my dad.
Lot of Larry Davids out there. A lot of
I
Larry
mean,
Davids.
A lot of Larry
A lot of
He
LDs.
even looks like him, and yeah.
I love Curb Your Enthusiasm. It's one of my very favorite shows.
It's so good.
And I love people like Larry David. I would love your father. I love them.
man.
They're like animals in the wild, just like stuck in, a city, like a wild animal in a city.
Yeah.
Doesn't know how to behave.
asphalt
doesn't know
jungle,
social
baby.
norms. I love that
So
shit.
uncomfortable to like be in a restaurant with. It gives me such great anxiety. And we typically will go to a restaurant, we'll make the waiter like get us water and bread, whatever, and we'll like go through the menu, and then almost I'd say 95% of the time after like all of this service has been done for us, my dad will be like, I don't want to eat here. I really want to get up and leave. And this happens every fucking time we're in a restaurant.
That
like,
would kill me.
it kills me. I go in and I'm so apologetic. I'm like, oh, it's so awful.
Do you find the server before the incident and just say, listen, just so you know, this thing is going to happen at the end of the meal? And it's not you.
No,
I'm going to tip you now.
I truly don't wait. I like, while he's doing this, I'm just like talking over him, like, I'm so sorry for him. I'm just shoving him out of the way. And then he's still super rude.
That is hilarious.
shit, that's so funny.
you are louder than him. You stand up taller than him.
Yeah,
that
I
is
do.
so great.
That's
Did you ever
unbelievable.
serve? Were you ever a server, Katie?
No.
Did you ever serve in the military?
Were you ever a server in the military?
Marine.
Did you ever feed the chow to the troops?
Yep, that's
Were you ever a server in the military?
Because I will say, after you're a server in the military,
Yeah.
it's really hard to have dining experiences with people who like don't have the etiquette of knowing what it's like to be a server or whatever. Because oh god, I do that with. I have a very Sicilian family. Like my in-law, or not my in-laws, but like my relatives are very Sicilian, and restaurants are the hardest place to go. They're
horrible.
loud. They have high expectations. A lot of I'm just gonna shout at you from across
Snapping.
the restaurant.
They
A
snap.
lot of the like, I want this, and it's like she's taking an order for a table 6 tables down.
No.
This is not, so
Can
I
just say,
understand.
Annie, you had a real natural snap.
Yeah, that's in your
That
blood.
was- Woo, I bet
That's
you're
a
good at that.
Sicilian.
Are people going to be
I
better
was a
or
server,
worse?
maybe.
Snap
I was a
cause?
server,
Do you
so I
snap
would
cause?
not
Worse.
server.
Okay.
Worse.
Yeah.
COVID.
Ooh, that's a good question.
Yeah,
Are people
they
going to
be
get
better
worse?
diners or worse diners? after
Absolutely
COVID?
worse. Absolutely worse. You know why? Because we
Human
are
nature.
used to now sitting on the couch, scratching our ass, eating whatever food we want,
Snacking
watching
3 times a
TV.
day.
We have turned into wild beasts at home.
Wow.
I'm
Wow.
terrified for what we are going to be.
We
You
I-
ate a
I'm
raw
speaking-
coyote for dinner the other night, I think.
Yeah.
The one that wandered down from the hills. You just you fell it.
I mean, I had ordered sushi last night, and I was eating this beautiful, beautiful salmon sashimi with a little jalapeno, a little ponzu. I just was eating with my fucking hands out of styrofoam, watching God knows what,
Yeah.
And it's just like I'm a
Yeah.
monster
That's a good
now.
documentary.
I'm a fucking monster now.
We
Yeah.
just have to make sure, you gotta call it out
You gotta
when you
call it
see
out.
it.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
good. Yeah, good point.
See something, say something.
Aggressively?
Aggressively.
I
Make a
get
scene.
fights all the time. That's another thing.
Katie.
Sometimes I'm like, my family gets like kicked out of festivals.
That's so
Bonnaroo. They just threw us right out of Bonnaroo.
No questions asked. Didn't even get in.
Fire Festival.
We want
Fire
Festival.
Fire Festival. They left us on the island.
You are acting like you married a really interesting family into a really interesting family, but your family is sounding pretty interesting.
Yes.
Pretty interesting.
You said my family's not that fun. My family hasn't gotten kicked out anywhere, and I hate them for it.
Yeah, your family sucks.
Your family sucks.
I
They gotta be
wish
more
my
rabble
family got
rousers.
kicked out of festivals. Ooh, man.
Mario
incredible.
ate a dinner out of a Kong tonight, so that was good.
Okay.
Oh
All
my
right,
God,
got
that's
that.
hilarious.
Do you guys want me to
Amazing.
leave?
No, but first, Katie, where can the good people find you? Where can they?
I was
where
like,
can they-
I know I was
me to
supposed to leave after that, and I was like, I keep talking.
No, I
No,
know.
sweetie,
no.
honestly.
They have something to do, and I'm talking more.
Well, we just don't
We're
want
just
you
hanging
to
out.
feel
We're just hanging out.
like you have to
we just
stay.
hang out. Yeah,
Yeah.
we just hang out.
We're all being too polite right now.
Yeah.
We want you to stay forever. You want to go
I'll
right
stay.
now, and then we'll just.
stay.
Oh, Katie, I love you so much.
But yeah, what Mark said is, where can people find you online
Yes,
or
I'm
in the
online.
world?
I'm online.
Yeah, not in the world. Don't tell them where they
What's
can
your
find you in the world.
home
That's
Say
too
my
much.
address.
Don't get her- No. I'm at an old lady's basement somewhere.
In that case,
Illinois.
do tell us where you are.
Yeah, please tell us where you are.
Judy,
Katie,
anthropology.
tell us where you are.
You know what? Give me a follow if you'd like to. No pressure. At Katie Marovitch. On Twitter, on Instagram. I don't have anything else to promote. I've done nothing for a year.
That's why we started doing this.
Hey,
That's
welcome,
why we are
doing
welcome.
I don't understand people who have like a million things. How did they fight depression enough to like do shit?
Oh my God.
My God.
Their day will come. Their
I
day
hope
will
so.
come.
It's all
Honestly,
gonna
I hope
catch up
so.
to 'em.
I have to remind myself sometimes. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with me today? And then I'm like, we've been in fucking isolation.
Oh yeah,
This
I'm a
sucks.
year and change into a
I
worldwide
took
pandemic.
my daughter. I took my daughter to fucking
Staten
Target.
Island.
I took her to Target today for the first time. She's never been inside of a store before.
Oh
She's
my
a year and a half.
Wait,
a year
you took your daughter to a
9
Target
months.
for the
To a
first
Target?
To a Target for the
First
fourth
one.
time?
Did you put her in the
First
fuck
one.
in a fucking cot?
I
Did you get a
did.
fucking
Put her in a
corn dog?
fucking cot, huh?
Get
Did I
a
put her in
corn
the
dog?
Put her in a
cart?
fucking cot.
I put her in like the fucking center of the cot, and I put
Nice.
a
In the
bunch of
big
fucking
area or the
toys in
small
it,
one?
and I wheeled her around, and I was
Nice.
talking baby talk to her the whole time. I was
Nice.
like,
Ah, goo goo gaga, you fuck.
You stupid little Target fuck.
And people were so, I'm sure, like, just shut up. But I was having
Yeah.
such a good time with her.
Did you put her in the big area of the shopping cart so she could
The
like
big
move around
fucking
and look
area.
at stuff?
She could
The
roll
big fucking
around?
area. There was
Yeah.
a ball like
Did you put
this
stuff in the
big.
shopping cart to where she had to move out of the way? Do you have a second shopping cart that you put stuff in so she
No,
can have
I
a
just
first
put it
shopping
all
cart is
in
like a
there.
playground?
She was just like a little, it was like a little playground.
So just looking
Okay,
around, a little
yeah.
playground?
With some
Was you getting
clothes
stuff
too.
or no?
Toys and some clothes. What was it?
Oh.
Were you getting stuff and putting it in the cart with her?
Oh, hell
or
yeah,
were
I
you-
was.
She had a
Okay.
12-pack of
Balls.
Topo Chico on her
She got
chest.
a Moana doll. She got a Moana doll. She loves Moana. She doesn't understand though. Moana doesn't stand up on her own, you know, because she's like a fucking doll. And
Yeah.
every time Stormy
Fucking
tries
doll.
to put her up standing up, and the Moana doll falls, and she says, "No."
She's like, let it go.
But
Let it go.
Imagine
one?
that, spending the first like year of your life
Oh my God.
never having been outside. Like, has she been outside the house? Like,
She's been outside the house like on walks, and she's never been into a grocery store.
Wow.
She's never like Target was the first, and we went to the petting zoo a little bit like a few days ago, and yeah, she like,
Wait.
has not been in the world at all.
You never brought her into a store, and the first store you brought her into wasn't an Anthropology? I mean,
What is going on?
That's a little weird.
I know, you're right. You know what, Yak, thank you for checking me. See, if you see something, say something. You know what I mean? We have to start speaking out. And thank you for checking me.
What is that? Yeah.
Now, I have a question, Katie. Before we go into the next topic, if you'd like to say, please do. But have you ever been in a situation with your dad where the restaurant doesn't give free bread? And he has a real freak out because I remember I worked at Hillstone and we used to always give free bread. And then one day
You
we
switched?
charged $6 for the bread
Oh,
basket.
That is earth shattering. If my favorite place suddenly charged for bread, I would be.
Do you know how many Larry Davids
Yeah.
I had to deal with?
In Santa Monica?
And this is like an expensive restaurant, right? $6 for bread is fucking.
That's where we used to
nothing.
go for my birthday.
You got a side of olives too. Okay, you got some olives and you got the bread, and like the bread isn't just like shitty bread. It's like toasted.
It was bomb.
It's like Target. It's like Target bread.
It's like fucking Target bread.
It's the Target for bread. Yeah, it's good stuff.
It's not like charging like $10 for a straw at McDonald's. This is like $6 for bread.
It's been
at,
baked
like,
by a
high-end
fucking
restaurant.
1-year-old who's never been to any stores. Fucking premium.
This fucking kid
Yeah, I
only
don't think I
knows
want
bread.
that, bro.
This fucking kid, he don't know nothing else but bread. You know, this is some good ass fucking bread.
Is this restaurant still open?
Oh
Yeah,
yeah, the
I've heard of bread.
Hillstone. It's also called Houston's.
Houston.
There's a Gulf Stream.
it's also
There's.
I don't trust any place that has 3 names.
Why is that
They
three
had-
names?
Well, it's
like,
It's got a secret family?
In
This is
different
the thing.
regions.
They were all called
got a secret family?
Houstons.
That
They were
restaurant got a
all
secret
called
family?
Houstons. And then back in the day when the FDA went around and had to put calorie counts on the menu.
On the menus.
The way that Houston's got around it, because they were technically a chain restaurant, is they changed the name of
a
all
couple of
different
Oh,
restaurants.
fucking what?
Hillstones, Houston's, Gulfstream, R&Z
Target.
Kitchen, Target. And then they did,
Because
and you know what the thing is? They didn't even
wouldn't be
know the calorie
classy.
count. They
Right.
didn't even know the calorie count.
They don't know.
Because their
don't know
ribs fall
calories.
off the bone, the meat falls off the bone.
Butter.
It's because they soak it in fat for 3 days.
Jesus
Oh.
They
Christ.
soak it. They soak
When they
it in a bag
pull
of
that fucking
calories.
rib rack out, it is
Oh my
white.
god.
It is
Holy
fucking
shit.
white.
Those ribs were so
In
good.
pig fat.
Holy shit.
In fucking pig fat. And they're so fucking good.
Holy shit.
You'll be sucking on those bones, you know what I mean?
Oh, kitty cat.
Put that cat on camera
She had a
first.
tough day today. 'Cause
I
they were-
love cats.
They were working on her place
Too,
today. and
Katie,
she
I'm
was-
a cat person.
Weird.
Are you
Yeah,
a cat
strangers
person,
in the
dog
house.
person?
I'm a both. I have
Because you have your doggy.
I have a dog, and I do not have a cat, but I refuse to choose. I like them both.
Wow.
I
Good.
refuse to
That's
choose.
great.
Good for you.
Hilarious
Good thing
timing
Jabe
that
didn't
someone
ask
named
that.
J Dog just followed us.
Wow.
We know what side J Dog falls on. Not J Cat. That's all I'll say.
Now, do we have Yak's topic?
Yak,
Sure,
close us
yeah.
out.
Yeah, let's pull this out.
Katie,
We
would
don't-
you like to stay for
I
Yak's
would love to
topic?
stay if that's all right.
Oh, my
Absolutely.
God.
Absolutely.
Katie, you are a
Thank you.
machine,
I am
my
a
friend. Oh
You're
my
a machine.
God.
You got to dance with us, though. You got to dance with us.
Okay, so
I
it's gonna
will.
be. It's gonna be. Hold on, let me get all the sound cues correct.
This show does
Um,
help depression, I have found. I have a lot
Yeah.
of fun.
Yak, do you have a
I need
blurb?
it, though.
Animal
Oh,
sounds.
man. We need it.
Just animal sounds.
Love
Oh,
it.
you're gonna be
Animal-
glad you're
oh,
staying for this,
God.
Katie.
Love it.
Animal
I'm already excited.
sounds is gonna
Number
be the
5.
blurb.
Baby.
Here we go. It's time for the 5th thing.
Number
I
5.
think we lost a person. It's time. We just had Katie. You just showed us good pics. I'm gonna buy that coffee.
Number 5.
Table book tomorrow. But right now we're gonna focus on 5th thing and its animal sounds.
Number 5.
What's
Yaks in
up,
the
y'all?
chat. Yaks
We're
in
just
the
gonna
chat.
play a really quick game. I know we don't have a lot of time left, so we'll just do a nice speed round of it, and we all can get a turn.
Great.
And it can be real fun.
Great.
Really quick before we leave, Dylan, I want to check in with you because Cup of Tea wants to know if there's a Chat Cat update.
Chat Cat's doing good.
Kitty
This is Katie, this is a cat that I'm fostering for my mother-in-law.
Cat is generous. This is a kitten that's
tiny baby
still
kitten.
basically wet. This is a
Tiny
new
baby
little
kitten.
guy.
And we haven't named it because I don't want to get attached, but I think we did name it last, like, 2 days ago.
No.
And I think it's going to be Fern.
Oh,
That's
no.
such a
That's a
good
very
name.
cute name.
Very cute. It's in the
That is a
bathtub. I was
really
gonna get it, but
great name.
Cat's
No,
enjoying
no,
a
no.
bath.
And
Let
can I
that
ask
grab it
you,
real quick.
Okay,
That's
yeah.
so cute.
Yeah, we'll chat. Get that fern. Get that fern.
Oh, what
You
a
know-
cute
Okay, we're gonna have a
name.
kit.
Get that little fern.
Katie,
kitten
to be
break.
honest, I don't know if this is like a weird thing to say, but I feel like if or when you decide to have a child,
Yes.
Fern would actually be a really great name.
I was okay.
Fern wolf.
I'm not lying. I
Fern
literally,
wolf.
when he
Fern
said
wolf.
that, I was thinking that. I'm not lying.
Oh my
Oh
god,
my God.
Katie, I felt that too.
Oh, it's gotten a
Oh my
little
God.
bit bigger. A
That is a tiny
tiny bit bigger.
Just
Oh,
a
David's
little.
David's feeling a little competitive.
Oh no, a cat off?
Cat looking at an old
Cat
cat
fight?
looking at a new
Old cat looking at a young cat?
Oh wow.
Oh no, look how mean that old cat looks.
Oh my God.
He's gonna try and
She
eat
is
that young
blind in
cat.
one eye.
Just get ready.
Oh, I'm in
So
love.
many cats.
You're a fucking snack to me.
I gotta give it.
Oh no.
Yeah, don't show that cat's
Don't look at
butthole.
No cat butthole.
I don't want to take. I don't want to take away from the kitten.
That cat just wants to climb into your beard, Dill, and
What?
play with your earphones. Get out of here.
He loves
I
you.
swear to
Oh,
God,
my goodness.
kittens and like 1-year-old kids are the same. They're
Yeah.
so similar. Oh my God, that's so
Yeah, get it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Getting in there.
Perfect spot. Perfect
This is
spot.
great.
Perfect
Yeah,
spot.
All right.
Great. This is great content.
Kitty.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Well, while we're here, I have a question for you,
I'm
Dylan.
gonna
Because you showed this video on
cry.
our show the other day.
Yes.
Not this one. It's the next one. Not Goldman
I
versus
did
Silverman,
show
which
that.
is a whole situation. But this next. Oh wait. Oh no. I gotta.
You can't watch that one unless you watch this one first. I think that's what
Yeah.
happened.
Exactly.
Yeah.
All right. Hold on. I gotta
She gets
stop and
vicious.
redo.
Yeah, it's just. I mean, the cats are fighters right from the jump.
Mhm.
From the moment they're out, they're like
I have a
they're
question
ready to
about
go.
this because I thought this was a legit video, Dylan.
What?
Of.
Oh.
I thought this.
Here,
was
bring here.
a
If you got to
true
cut one of us, cut me. You can bring Annie's back.
Legit. Oh, I
No,
didn't. Mean
are
to
you
do
guys
that.
testing
Sorry.
out to see if
Okay,
you guys
hold
just
on.
got rid of me?
This
and
video right here.
Yeah, we're
Katie
we're
and-
auditioning
right
Katie
here.
as a new member of Private Street.
Katie.
Hi.
I'm gonna play this video. And I need
Oh,
to know if
Jesus.
this video and its sound effect is real.
I hate this.
Is this a real kitten fart or not?
Real.
Way
That's
to go,
you did not
Fern.
make this with your mouth because I
Way
finally
to
listened to
go,
it with
Fern.
headphones. That is a real kitten fart.
Real kitten.
Make
fart.
Fern big. Look how
Shut
proud that cat is of its
the
farts.
fuck
Get
up.
that
This is
video out
a
of-
real kitten fart.
Look how proud that kitten is of its farts.
That's a good cat.
This is a real kitten fart.
This would be like 10 times. No, honestly, is this a
Seriously,
real?
though, is this-
that a real?
That's Yak's thing. Animal sounds. Is this a real kitten
Dylan,
fart?
how much did you freak out when you were like, I just got that on
Well,
camera?
I wasn't
What-
just filming her poop. She had done it a couple times before.
Oh, she
She
was a
was a-
little
she's a
gassy
farter?
kitten.
Yeah.
She's a little farter.
She was full of a tiny bit of gas.
And what was her
So-
name? What'd you name her?
David,
Fern.
David.
Fern.
Bird.
That's
That's a
enough.
didgeridoo.
We
That's a
got it, we
didgeridoo.
got
That's
it,
for
we got
sure a
it.
didgeridoo.
Katie, if you decide
got
to
it.
join the Private Street, you're gonna have to deal with this a lot. You're gonna have to see something, say something. David, that's enough. Okay?
No, I think Katie's gonna replace Dave. That's it. Katie replaces Dave.
That's fine.
We're fine. We're fine. Oh my god.
Oh my god! Look at this little
Oh
kid.
my goodness.
Good luck getting your last thing out.
Oh,
Yak.
God.
I think I'm good. I think we can go out on this. I think I'm good.
No, yeah. I want to play this game,
Oh
baby.
god.
Oh my god, too
Ferocious.
cute. Okay,
Ferocious.
make
All
Ferocious.
right, really
Just
quick,
there.
let's just get
Sorry.
into it. It's a very
Yeah.
easy
Oh
game.
my god, look
It's
at how
called Animal
cute Yak
Sounds.
is.
Yak, you're cute too. Yak, you're really cute too.
Okay,
You're really,
all right,
really
well.
cute. You are. You're
okay,
really
all right,
cute, dude.
all right.
David's such a
Really
cutie.
cute. Yak,
Before
fart
we
for
play
us.
this game-
Fart for us.
Before I play this game, really quick, Yak, is that what kind of hat is that? Is that a beanie or is that a beret?
This is a beanie that
Okay.
Dana's mom made me for Christmas.
Holy shit.
Oh,
Nice.
Wow.
Homemade
It's very
beanie.
nice. It's very warm, and we're at the beach all day. My hair was crazy, so I put it on for the show. So here we
That
go.
is so
That's a good
sweet.
beanie.
She made that for you.
She did. She knitted. She hand knitted this. Yeah.
Amazing.
What a
That's amazing.
sweet. Oh my god.
Mhm.
Wow,
Shout
that's
out,
so sweet.
shout out, Ann Cox. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
All right, so let's play this game, Animal Sounds. It's very easy. I'm literally going to give you an animal, and you're going to do the sound. Now, I don't want it to be ironic. I don't want it to be a joke. I want you to really, you're
Serious
getting
shit.
paid. I'm doing this because I'm not going to give you money, but you're getting paid
Getting
for
paid
this
for this
sound
shit.
effect. You're getting
getting
paid
paid
for this
for
shit.
this.
Now,
sir.
Okay, so
Dylan's
we're
on.
like gonna do VO. Like this is like a VO job.
Mm-hmm.
Great.
You get one, and that's it. All right. So Dylan's got the cat. Let's put him on the spot.
Well,
All
can
right.
we each do the sound and then then the chat can say who did it best?
Oh, you want to?
We just don't have a lot of time for that.
Oh, okay.
We're
I
at
just
9.
really like competitions.
We don't have a
I
lot of time
really like
for that.
competitions.
Twitch shuts us down at 10. It's a hard out.
You're right.
Yeah,
Well,
Yak's,
some
by the way,
people- yeah.
Yak's on vacation.
Yeah,
I'm
Yak's on
fine.
vacay.
Listen, I'm fine. I just know some people were saying that the shows are going a little long, so I'm just
Some
trying to.
people,
I'm just
and
trying
those
to
same
keep
people are
it-
suggesting ways to make the show go longer. I would just like to say.
That was me. I have said it a few times in post-show meetings, and look at me go now. I mean, this is what happens.
So
Look
Dylan,
at her go.
All right.
you're in the booth, and we just
All right.
need your best
Dylan the booth.
kitten meow.
Oh, here we go.
It's in your. It's in your.
Oh,
sound
here
bed.
we go.
That's pretty
Dylan,
good.
Fern
all
thinks,
right.
you're, Fern thinks you're talking to him.
Dylan,
Her.
that was really good.
That was really good. That was pretty
Thank
good.
you.
All
Because
right,
that was
Mo-
a kitten meow, you know, it
that
wasn't
was
a
a
cat.
kitten meow.
All right,
was a
we'll
kitten meow.
we're sorting it without everyone having to do it, but raise your hand if you think you could beat him.
Oh,
Me.
good.
For everyone, and he's me.
Eddie's is the most competitive. Okay,
so
Dylan,
Annie's thinks
oh.
she's got. No, you can't.
You don't get practices. What do you want to
You
go in the
don't
other
do a
room and come
run.
back in an hour?
You can do a run.
Trying to Mallard Brando it.
Okay, what's my animal?
Just-
monkey.
Oh, ooh, oh.
Oh, you're not gonna try to beat
Ace,
him.
give us your best monkey. Perfect.
Okay.
Beautiful.
I think it's great.
Right?
That's great.
Now playing David's game. Does anyone think they could do better than that?
I think I could do a little better.
You can
Mark
do a
can
better
do
monkey.
better.
Mark can do a better monkey.
Oh,
Craziness in the face.
wow.
All right, since Mark is here, let's put him on deck. And in that in that same vein
You know what, Mark, that was much better.
of a monkey, Mark, could you give us your best dolphin, please?
Same thing. No,
Okay.
not
Okay.
Michael
You didn't say
Jackson.
Michael Jackson.
That's my. That is.
Definitely
not
Michael
easy.
That's my
Jackson.
best. That's my best dolphin.
So Amelia.
Here it is. Gemmo.
Classic dolphin.
Can we do? Can you do it one more time, please?
I can
don't
do.
think we
Oh yeah,
picked it
yeah.
up in the recording.
Dylan,
I don't know if I have
you
the
can make any
diaphragm
sound
for
and
it.
It'll be better. No.
Great. Excellent. Anyone think I could do a better dolphin?
Oh,
Yeah, Dylan definitely called it.
It's.
I mean, I'll let the chat decide, but I don't know.
Oh, Dave,
Okay, that's better. That's a better one.
that's SpongeBob.
I think I can do it better.
Oh, I think we're getting closer.
That's a Billy goat. That's a Billy goat. You're gonna pass out, Eddie. You're gonna pass out.
Is that?
Oh, what did you try to do at one of our
pretty good.
first shows? It was make a sound effect for like 30 seconds straight.
Oh God, yeah. Or would you rather balls? That was it. Yeah.
Okay, Mark. Can we get Dave on deck now?
Okay.
Dave, I want you to give me your best snake.
Oh.
Subtle. Subtle.
Well, you thought I said kitten fart, but I said snake.
He's deep in the grass.
Honestly, it's pretty good.
It's pretty
Really
good.
good job.
You never hear it come until it's
I
too
wanted
late.
to see that tongue though.
It's been
I
a
wanted
long
to see that
time. It's
tongue.
been many years of me learning that I need to underact on things.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So this
I
is
see.
the
Say good
this
night.
is
Yeah.
when you decide.
Today.
This
It
is
was
the,
today.
This is when you decide to
I had a
underact.
bad dream last night, and I realized that
Oh, no.
this is when I need to slow it down.
A snake dream?
I had a snake dream. I had a real bad snake dream, and it made me realize that I've been overacting my whole life. So.
Dave, I think that was awesome. I like the subtlety. Anyone else think they can do better than that? Okay, okay, you're the
Good
Snake
luck.
King. Katie, we've come to you last.
I'll do it.
Very, very easy. We would love to hear your best lion's roar.
Okay.
Good one.
Whoa!
Blew us away.
Yes.
What the
You
fuck?
scared the kitten. You scared the
I
kitten.
mean,
The
that
kitten
was
is
pretty
terrified.
Great. That was pretty great. Ladies and gentlemen,
Katie,
that
that
was
was
animal sounds.
So
Wow. That was
good. Wait, do it again.
Somebody
Make her big
clip that.
again.
Somebody
Make her
clip
big
that.
again. That was so good. I need one more.
People in the
I
chat,
need
hide your
one.
antelopes.
Wow.
Bravo.
Do it again?
Please, if you don't mind.
Okay.
Just for the fans. I mean,
Yes.
that
the
is
emotion.
Wildly
Fierce.
accurate.
Yeah.
Fierce.
very good.
Katie,
very
that is
good.
so good that there's no way in hell I would ever
No.
try and do better.
I'm not gonna even
I shit
away.
myself in
Incredible.
confusion. If I would
That
have
was
closed my
so
eyes, if I'd have
good.
closed my eyes and I'd have heard that, I'd have jumped up and freaked
Yeah,
out.
Dave shit out a tiny little snake out of his butt.
It was 10 p.m., so chances are Dave was gonna shit anyway.
Right.
I shit a snake.
That
My
was
goodness.
such a good roar, Katie. Oh
That was
my
incredible.
That was
god.
incredible.
I can't believe that. And
Unbelievable.
Also, thank you for sticking around.
Thanks for
Yeah,
hanging
thank
out.
you, Katie.
Yes.
Thanks for
I
staying so
know.
late. We
Thank
appreciate
you
it.
for
good
having
God.
me. I appreciate it. This was very fun.
You
Yeah,
recorded so many
cool.
things, and then you came here and brought such a wonderful
Where
topic.
can we watch the D&D, Katie?
Yeah.
You have to buy this. You have to subscribe to the streaming service Dropout.
Oh,
Dropout
great.
There we go.
TV.
Oh, for Dropout. I have Dropout.
Awesome.
Do you?
I do have Dropout. I did it for
I am
King
a
and
high school
Katie.
dropout.
Oh, not the same thing.
Not the same. Doesn't give you access.
Oh shit!
So subscribe to
we'll-
Dropout,
we'll
guys,
do
and we
some-
can watch
we'll do
Katie
some
do
s-
D&D. That'd be
And we'll
fun.
do some
Oh,
soundboards. We'll
soundboards.
let Katie go, and then we'll shore up some soundboards.
Yeah, we'll
Hi,
close out with some
everyone.
soundboard. Thank you,
Bye, Katie.
Katie.
Thank you,
so much.
thank you.
What a
Yeah,
wonderful, lovely
check out
thing.
Dropout.
How do I
King
leave?
Katie.
I'll
We'll leave.
Yo,
Dave
How
will,
do I get out of here?
you're stuck
Dave
here
will
forever.
kick you.
This is a
Yeah,
cult.
Dave will
This is a
take you
cult.
out.
and you
Yeah,
can't leave. All right, thank you
Just
so
pay
much.
for the next tier.
Yeah.
Katie
Oh, incredible.
Marovitch. My
Incredible.
Jesus Christ.
God.
Incredible.
Put her through the ringer too. Came in.
Oh, we made her
recorded
play
some-
games,
recorded
made her
some
do
shows.
animal sounds, put her on the spot with on the spot. She ran the
3
gauntlet
D&D
after doing
games.
3 D&D games. And look at this boxer we got here. Look at this
What's
ferocious
foreplayed over the
little monster.
image I just sent
Look
you.
at this little ferocious monster here.
Oh my goodness.
If that cat does not dance to Tanya Harding, then what is the world?
Played over the image I just
Wow,
sent
this
you.
man is really.
Dude,
Wow.
absence of brevity week after week. He does
Oh,
not
we got some
disappoint.
tech? He wants
Mario
some tech?
also requested number 4.
Oh my goodness.
I can pull up the picture, I think.
Can you
So let's do
please?
2 number 4s.
Speaking of in the absence of brevity, check out Cruel Summer on Freeform, y'all.
Oh, yeah.
Hell yeah. Absence
Hell
of brevity,
yeah.
writer on that. Sick
Oh
new show,
my
sick new
goodness.
show.
That was so rad.
Oh, absence of brevity. I watched that yesterday, the premiere. It was so good, dude.
Yeah,
2
those first 2
episodes
episodes are
premiere.
super tight.
So
Super
good,
tight.
dude. Very
I have
good.
to wait,
Very good
I
show.
have to wait for Cause to start it.
Check that out.
Yeah.
Anise, I think you're gonna love this show.
Are you able to pull it up?
Oh, hell yeah.
so
Hell yeah.
Mine's
I'm
loading.
so
Here we go.
excited.
Absolutely.
You're gonna love. It's like The Rock. It's like Young Rock, but a drama. How about that?
Oh, a little
That's all I want.
time shifter? Time shifter?
And just in terms of like it jumps around in time, but it's so.
I love that about Young Rock too. Like I
Yeah,
love
yeah.
that it's like storytelling in that way, you know.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, Dave, you got it?
Share this.
Cause
Here
his
we
hand
go.
already. Alrighty.
Oh, what do we got here? What do we
my
got here? What do we got here? Get a little zoom. Oh, yeah. Oh,
Yes,
we're on the
thank
spot,
you
the
for
game
making
show.
me Katy Perry and sticking. Oh my God! Look at
Oh,
that.
look at that. Double duty.
Dude, I look hot in that.
Oh, me, best friends with Stanley Tooch.
Lauren
Lauren Michaels, Lauren Michaels approving
smoking a
us over there.
cigarette.
Jack as the cowardly lion. And Dylan in the balloons. Dude.
Oh my goodness! Absence
That
of
is
brevity.
fucking lightning, dude.
Incredible.
Lightning.
Oh, sorry, to a number 4. Sorry. Here you go.
Unbelievable.
It's Stormy in a Target bag?
Mhm.
Oh my God, Stormy's in a Target
With
bag.
I
Moana.
didn't notice that.
With the Moana doll.
Unbelievable.
Stormy's in a Target bag.
Unbelievable.
What a
Absolutely.
capper on what might go down in the books where it currently is our longest show yet.
Nope, not even close. Still got
Never
about
mind.
15 to 20 to 30
Oh,
minutes.
Jesus
we hit like a
Christ.
340, I think, one time.
Good
And
Lord.
then we got
Holy shit.
Ferns first.
Oh, listen to that
Tanya
little.
Hart. Oh, I thought that was one, Annie's.
That was a great animal sound.
Tricked
Thank
me.
you. I mean, that was a
Mario
real one.
also requested a number 4. So, I mean, you can't say no.
You got, hey.
Wait, can I do 2?
Oh my
Oh,
God.
no.
Kitten fart over Tanya Harding. Jesse's gonna have something to say about that.
So you're saying there's multiple simultaneous soundboards is what you're saying?
Wait, okay.
Oh, now you spilled a drink on the soundboard.
What?
When I was 1, I don't know 2, I don't know 3, I wanted big boy pants.
When I was 4, the transistor radio.
Transistor radio.
When I was 5, I wanted to suck on a chili dog outside the Taste of Free.
This is for future soundboard. This part of the song is on there. When I was 18, I wanted a BJ.
Oh, just the BJ stretch, huh? Just the BJ
I know what
bridge?
people wanted.
I think we call it the BJ bridge.
27, a sloppy double BJ. 28, it was a triple BJ. 29, like a 40-person BJ. It was 30, it was a BJ. On the moon with the cast of
Stuff Scream Part 2. Holy.
Get out of here.
You guys, thank you so
Okay.
much for joining us.
What a
David,
treat. Love
I
all
do
of
not
y'all.
appreciate the kitten fart on loop.
Oh,
Thanks,
my
thanks
God.
again to
boy.
thanks again to Katie Marovitch for joining us.
Thank you, Katie. Thank you.
Thank you,
Appreciate
thank you, thank you.
We have so
on
many
Monday,
guests
we
coming
have
up. We have
So many guests.
Natalie.
Natalie Palamides. I can't wait to ask her what she's doing with her hands in this picture.
Yeah.
Are those even her
puppet
arms?
That's even her arms?
No, man, that's from
I don't
her.
think
You guys
those are
just
her
noticed
Listen,
that?
listen,
Those aren't her arms. Those
listen.
definitely aren't her arms.
Those are her
Those are
arms.
her
I'm gonna pull up the picture.
Prove it.
I will.
I mean, I'm not saying that you messed with it. I'm
No, this
saying
is
I wouldn't put it
intentional.
past Natalie
She
No,
to
you'll
do
take
fake arms in a picture.
With fake arms in a picture.
We
Look
all
at
wish.
Look at the bicep to forearm ratio
Yeah,
of
the
the arm.
elbows are
That's
too
all right.
high. The
that's what I
elbow to
thought.
the left wrist is so long. I
Yeah.
feel like she's got her lats
got
are
some
out, so I
splaining
think
to
she's
do.
got her arms behind her back, and then somebody else is behind her.
She's
Yeah,
got her
there's no
lats
those are
out.
arms. Lats out.
Right?
Wait, where did I find that picture?
But
God
until-
damn.
Lats
Ah,
out.
Until
on-
then,
on
we have
joke
Oh, no,
Joanne
I did-
Kirk coming
no, no.
up. We have Nina Concepcion coming up. We
Oh.
got Peter Banifaz coming up. We got Zach Oyama coming up. We got Rand Rosenberg.
I gotta
coming
Stacked
update
up.
I gotta
line
update the
up.
upcoming.
Look at all these people.
Stacked line up. Stacked
Cool.
line up.
Oh my God.
Hold on.
Somebody take that soundboard away.
Guys, I got a date with Commissioner Gordon in about 10. So
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Here.
I mean,
Just this
Mark's gotta
last,
take his shit.
I just got it. Listen.
Oh, okay, that's fair.
Arms are
That's
fake.
fair. They're still
Those
fake
are
though.
not her arms.
Still fake
Zoom in.
arms.
Oh, you can't zoom in on it.
It's
You
got to
can
be
only zoom in on
from a shoot or something where arms get pulled off.
Yeah.
Maybe. It must be.
100%.
Well,
We will ask
we'll
her.
ask
We will
her.
get to
We'll
the end of
ask
We'll
her.
ask her.
Oh,
We'll
we'll
get to the
end
bottom
of
of
this.
it.
We will get to the bottom of it. Somebody says she is holding fake hands. Whatever, Romy. She is holding fake hands.
Yeah,
She's
that's gotta
doing
be-
the
DDK
yeah.
is the best. What up, J-Dog?
I think
DDK
so,
is the
too.
best.
Nice. Dan
He
Becker.
just followed us 21 minutes ago, and he knows DDK.
He knows.
DDK.
Thanks,
We did
J Dog.
sketch-
Hell yeah.
We did sketch
Hell
with him
yeah.
at UCB.
I'm gonna
we
guess
did
the
lots of
numbers after
shows.
your name. Say that your birthday was in April of '87. So happy birthday.
Oh, baby.
Just taking a guess.
Dang.
Mark.
Take a guess.
Mark, that's
Doxson.
good job.
Mark Doxson.
And your address is 324 Sanderson Avenue, St.
it
Louis,
again.
Missouri. And your social?
Yeah. Or
that
July
might
of
be- He keeps that for
1948.
We'll
He
offline
keeps
that,
that
yeah.
for himself.
Or July of 1948. All right, we can
Or
talk
July
all day.
1948.
All
I
right,
love
guys.
everybody
We really
for
could.
hanging out.
Guys,
Thank
we gotta,
everybody.
come on.
We had too much fun, as usual.
Come on.
Thanks, everybody. See